started.
Wait a minute.
Well, I have to ping people. Where is Dragon? Like, is he coming? He should be coming. I hope.
He's dragging his feet.
Zing. Huh. Alright. I'm just thinking the hand grenade would still be useless against non-evil creatures because the fire damage and the healing will balance out.
Not necessarily. I'm rolling them as two different rolls.
Yeah, but I mean it's...
Wait, no, isn't it only allies that get healed?
Okay, so allies... Okay, so only allies get the healing.
Yeah, I thought that was part of it.
Okay, let's go with that.
I mean, if you really want, it's not an epic item anymore, but if you would really like it to not, what am I trying to say? If you'd really like it to heal everything in the impact radius, that's okay. I'll let that happen if you really want to. It'll make the item totally useless, but you can do it if you really want to. You should not be healing your enemies. That's not a good plan.
Yeah.
No. Okay, let's see here. So, the stream is on. Has the Twitch bot yelled at me about this yet? No, it takes about 3 minutes, I guess. Okay, where is Dragon? Let's,
So allies still take the fire damage.
Yeah.
But they get healed. Okay.
Alright. Once it's healed, activated, it protects field force. Shield against the user 2 4 shield weightless, never creates. Destiny, that's not going to help you on the next floor. You guys should not be trying to stack your armor class if you want to survive the next floor.
Next floor is wisdom saves.
Next floor is you get hit. Period.
Oof. Next
floor is all AoE. So you should not be stacking AC next thingy.
I just generally have no
idea. It will help this floor.
Take.
It will not help the next floor. You will get your ass handed to you if you take items that stack your AC. I'm literally just gonna okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be like a few minutes late because Dragon is dragging his feet. Oh hey, did I drop it in live streams? I did. Okay, sweet. Hi Oxy. Hey Lorraine. Hey guys. Or girls. I don't know which one you are. Okay. Oh. I need to open up the document. That's important. Let's do that. Let's have the actual campaign document open for the GM this time. Thanks, Arcade. It sounded normal, so believed you. What?
It was regarding your talk about how everything's over.
How everything's what?
Over.
Everything's over. That's what I heard.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah, so the next 3 floors all have their gimmicks. The next one is you do not need AC because everything will hit you anyways. The one after that is you don't need magic damage because everything is immune to it. And then the next one is you don't need physical damage because everything is immune to it.
This I'm not taking this, but this is just hilarious.
Alright, does elemental damage count as magic damage? Like fire. I'm setting it on fire.
I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as environmental damage. So no, it does not qualify as magic damage.
Alright, but like Eldritch Blast, that's force damage, that's gonna be magic.
Yeah.
Alright. And like if you cast a spell of
If you cast a fireball,
spell of fire throw.
if you cast a fireball, it's not going to get hit by the initial effect, but it would get hit by the secondary effect, which is the explosion, because it stops being magic and then it starts being physics.
Okay.
They're not immune to physics. That's the next level. The next level is immune to physics.
Alright.
Yeah. Physically general. Okay. Oxy gave you an answer. DM's discretion. Yeah, Oxy, I tend to bring. I know I'm doing too much, but it brings some realism into the game. I know, realism D&D. I know. Shut up. But it does if I classify things as physics-based, magic-based, or like melee attack, physical-based kind of stuff. Okay. Anyone who wears this ring no longer believes dwarves exist. If evidence is presented to them that dwarves exist, the wearer will adamantly deny and create justification for why the evidence does not fit, and will continue to... Is dwarves a euphemism for global warming in this? Peasant railgun. Please, let's do peasant rail... What, Oxy? What are you talking about?
It's an old D&D meme.
Oh.
Basically, passing items between characters is, in system terms, instant.
Right. So you stand on one side and pass a rock between you and it obliterates what's in the middle. I'm not letting you guys do that, but that is very clever.
More specifically, it's taking a bunch of peasants and having them constantly pass the item around until it gets up to speed.
Yeah, I'm not letting you guys do that.
I mean, it's not like we have enough peasants for that.
Why didn't they try that? D&D is like, it is in reality a gigantic chess game of the players versus the DM. The GM, that's what it is. Okay, so...
Okay,
Alright.
finally back.
Hey, welcome. Believe it or not, I actually have more sleep than I did before. I have enough sleep. I have enough sleep, yet I'm yawning. So thanks, body.
I found the best ring.
You
The
found
ring
the
of
best
sleeping
what?
with the DM.
Excuse me, what?
While you wear this ring, you're the DM's favorite. You get special perks that make other players jelly. The ring does not actually grant any special in-game abilities or powers, but do get a bonus on persuasion checks against the DM himself for favors and perks.
Right. Okay. So everyone's here. I think is everyone here?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I also found an epic item that was like it casts Cone of Frost or something like that at like the level higher. So it's like
Okay, I think I need to clear my ears out because
like
I heard like half English words and half. Okay, are we all ready?
Mhm.
I just actually launched the game and
Still no clue what to take, but
Alright.
Oxy, you should visit the tentacle shops.
The tentacle shops?
The tentacle shops.
What?
They are tentacles. This is Japan. Why are you surprised? Oxy is in stream. She said, Tenno is probably doing research on their trip to Japan next year, which they still need to figure out, so I suggested they should go to the tentacle shops. Which are real things. That's not something I made up. That's real.
That is strange.
It's Japan. It's not strange there at all. Okay, I'm gonna ask again. Is everybody ready?
Yup.
Yes.
Okay, that's 3 yeses, and that's a 4th. Alright, so welcome back to Nexus of the Pumpkin. This is the 6th session of Why Are You... Okay. So...
Just testing.
Welcome back to the 6th session. Okay, I'm starting again. Welcome back to this Nexus of the Pumpkin campaign. This is the 6th session, and so far, the party has managed to clear about, I want to say, 1/4 of the 3rd level of the Pumpkin Temple. And they got some stuff last time. I don't really remember what it was, because that's not my job. And even if it is my job, I'm hereby abdicating it. Screw that noise. And I believe Claire has some like holy hand grenade thing that she got, like a bandolier. If that's what that was. Yeah, there we go. And
Was that the epic or rare item?
that was the epic.
Yeah, so
item.
I was thinking we were using the epic item token on this, and there's 6 grenades. We can split them among the party. That way we all get something.
It would have been great if everyone discussed this in the week that it's been. But it's fine.
Everyone had a busy week.
Yeah, it's fine. No worries. This is a relaxed, laid-back campaign where if someone needs to leave for 2 hours or has prior real-life things, real life comes first, and the campaign doesn't get ended because someone is a... Okay, so Claire now has her holy hand grenade thingy, and she also did a railgun dealio last time. How do I start this without like? And now they are in the room. They're in the room, having regrouped, and they're kind of like carefully standing on each side of the still smoking. After all this time, still smoking groove dug into the floor by the railgun shot.
By the light speed railgun shot.
So, what do you guys do?
Well, first of all, I think that someone needs
accept it,
to
Alex.
get the epic item.
Someone needs to get the.
Do we want to go grenades and share them? Can we do that?
I'm fine with it.
Okay, that's 2 fines. We need 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Dragon, that was Dragon's vote, and Alex said yes. Okay, so we have 3 yeses and a so that's good enough. 2 grenades
That's
each.
3.5 yeses.
Yeah, we'll
How
make
many
it
grenades
8
does it have?
2 each. I said 6.
Yeah, that
and
doesn't
it's
get. No, make it 7.
7.
Yeah, because 7 is an important magical number.
All right.
And also
so
because I know there's no way you can split it up. Fuck you.
God damn it.
Yeah, it has 7 charges, and that means everyone gets 1, and then somebody else gets like 3.
All right.
All right.
I think I find Also,
Guys, I have more energy than
that
I did, but I'm yawning. What the hell, body? Alright.
happens. Also, I think I've decided on what I'm going to take.
Really? What is it?
Ring of Steel Protection.
Ring of the Night King of Ancient Legend. Increases physical damage absorption.
Because of course someone made a Dark Souls reference in D&D.
I mean, you can take this. Keep in mind what I've said. You can take this if you really want to. It is not as useless as the previous one is, but it is close.
It says non-magical, so...
Yeah, non-magical. Gee, I wonder what you guys are going to be facing next floor. It's totally non-magical attacks. All the time. Every single thing is non-magical, he says, lying through his teeth. Okay.
Well, I needed to take something.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
You know you can just,
I had
like,
no idea.
take another week to... It's not like the items... It's not like the tokens decay. I don't have a deadline for it.
The issue is that I'll still have nothing because I have no idea what to take.
Get, like, a cloak or something.
We'll save the rare item token and figure
Yeah.
something out later.
Because we have a campaign to go through. Okay, so you guys are standing on either side of this thing here, the groove, still smoking groove in the floor, and there's a door above you, and then on the other room there's another door, and there's also that hallway you guys never went into. It has a door on two sides, over here and over
There are a
here.
lot of doors.
And there's a lot of doors. Yeah, there's a door here, and a door here, and there's a lot of doors. So what are you guys gonna do?
There's so many, it's almost adorable.
Ha ha ha.
I was thinking that we should go back and look through the areas we haven't explored yet.
There's a lot of
Who knows
those.
what we'll up into. We should at least finish up some areas behind us.
Alex says, I think we should go up with me taking point. So up means directly through the door in your room, right? Yeah.
I'm okay with anything.
Yep, sounds good.
Well, I guess you guys are going up.
Then we don't have to deal with more traps.
So everyone gets in position for the door to open.
Claire
Or not.
is grooming herself.
Okay. So the door opens. Alex, do you push open the door? Is that what you're doing? All right. So you push open the door, and one moment here. Everybody roll for initiative. Two massive pumpkin monsters are inside of this room, protecting a glowing blue chest, and on the far end of the room is a row of chests. Clearly, there is quite a lot of loot in this room.
Oh, nice.
Anybody
Awesome.
wants to bet how many of them are mimics?
All
So
of
let
them.
me roll some initiatives here. Initiative, and I'm just gonna have it from the GM's perspective, because screw like changing the attack thing every time. It's annoying. Forget it. So it's just gonna always be from GM now. Alex sees no chests here. Okay, so did it record your stuff properly? did not. Alex has 20.
No, he actually has 21.
Why did he roll
rolled
twice?
Because Dragon and Alex rolled the same. They both rolled
Oh.
21. So Dragon still needs to roll again.
Okay. Dragon, please roll again. Okay, so Alex will be going first. Sorry, I should have said Conan roll again. It's fine. So Conan goes again that way, and then... Alright, so that's there, and that's up there. Alright, that looks right. Now, Alex, you have two huge pumpkin monsters, or large pumpkin monsters, in front of you. What do you do? And they're snarling at you. You have snarling ones. Alex, are you here?
There he is.
Hey, Paladragon, you here? Works now, sees stuff. What?
I think he had issues,
Okay.
technical difficulties.
Oh wow,
Alright.
yeah, he couldn't see the chests. I mean, I could see the chests.
You guys see these, right? I mean,
Yeah,
my
absolutely.
observer does, so... Okay, so... Alex moves ahead. You can hit from here. Okay. Which one do you hit? Or just roll your attacks on which and tell me which one. Hammer time in front with Divine Smite at first attack. What? Would you please write English? As far as I can tell, you are attacking twice the one in front of you. Yeah?
Yeah, with Divine Smite on the first attack.
Okay, so the word there is on, not at first attack. So, you hit both ones, and it takes... What is this? Is this vulnerable to bludgeoning? It has no differences for those. Okay, so it takes the... You smash your hammers. Can I roll an extra 1d8? Why would I do that? You already attacked once. I'm not rolling another... Because you said on the first attack you're Divine Smiting. What are you talking about? Improved Divine Smite, so 2d8 should be... Oh, okay. I'll roll another d8 then. Alright. So 8, so 5 plus 8, so that's 13. So you did...
That's a smack.
So you smash your hammer into the one in front of the pumpkin in front of you twice, and their first attack accompanies a burst of light raining down from the non-existent heavens because you're inside, but it kind of comes from there anyways, phasing through the ceiling, and all of them smash into the pumpkin, and you do a lot of damage. 13. The light pulse takes off 13 damage. Your first smash takes off 9, and
18 actually because it's a crit.
Oh, yeah, 9. So you smash really deeply into the pumpkin with the first one. It takes off 18 damage, and then you do another 15, and face of this pumpkin is pretty caved in at this point. It does not look like it's doing well. Conan, what do you do?
Still snarling though.
It's still snarling at him, yes.
Somehow.
I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers in the middle of those two. At
You'll have to move first.
first level. Yeah. And
Okay, so that doesn't hit them at all.
yeah. Oh, okay.
So you cast Clouds of Daggers right here, and it just kind of like pelts their bodies a little bit with the knives. They kind of bounce off. Clearly, these are tougher pumpkin monsters.
So.
Yeah. All right, large pumpkin monster's turn.
The Cloud of Daggers is still supposed to be there, so it's probably going to register each turn.
Yes, but it will miss every turn because it will hit with a 12 AC every turn. It will never hit, so I'm not going to bother drawing it.
True.
So,
A lot of spooky hammers.
yeah, it's a bunch of spooky, like, pelting. Alright, so this one, this pumpkin monster is very unhappy with Alex because he has mashed its face in. And it kind of glares at him with its glowing orange, glowing yellow eyes and attempts to squish him. And it totally misses. Bounces on him and bounces off. Yeah, no, your AC is 22, Alex. You are not deflecting a 17. Remember I told you it was within 1. Yeah, guess what? Raising your AC has actual consequences beyond being good for you. RIP! Alright, so that pumpkin monster did nothing. Claire, what do you do? Your teammates are facing 2 giant pumpkin monsters. 2 large pumpkin monsters.
Let me see. What are the chances Claire notices this? Nah, I'm just messing with you.
Roll a whiz
Alright,
save.
So... Roll a whiz save?
You asked!
Alright. I'm gonna roll a wisdom
You
save.
have to beat 12.
Alright.
Because that's their passive perception. Holy shit! So Claire doesn't actually notice the fight at all, and she continues licking herself. Great!
Alright, that's cool.
You asked for this.
I'm sorry, guys, but this is Claire.
So the cat girl is completely useless. So this large pumpkin monster gets to go, and it attempts to lash Alex here. And it totally misses, and its tentacle thumps into the floor of the floor. It makes a smashing sound that echoes through the halls. Claire notices the fight now.
Okay, cool.
Arcat, what do you do?
This on the left one.
Okay, let's see what its con throw is. Did not save it, so it's taking 8d8 necrotic damage, which is... Okay, so that 37 plus 6, and it gets necrotized. So
43, I think.
It's 43? Yeah, that looks right. So it gets necrotized, and it takes 1d4 damage. So it takes 45 damage. I know, I'm doing it. It takes 45 damage. And it's looking pretty down in the dumps. It's kind of decaying, and its limbs, its tentacles are falling off, but it's still in the fight. It's clearly very unhappy with you. So,
Wow, it smells.
Alex, what do you do? Claire, you had one job. Look cute and fire the healing railgun, but you didn't notice that there was a fight.
At least she still looked good.
Yeah, I'm still doing half my job.
I'm waiting for you to roll it, Alex. There we go. Wow, that's almost a super crit. But it's not.
Honestly, I would have set a finish up the damaged one, just so that we have one less source of HUD.
Why is it doing 9 plus 7 here? Because of the crit, maybe. So that one actually managed to calculate crit for some reason. Okay. So the first swing of your hammer does 16 radiant damage. The light pulses and hits it. And then it does... Oh wait, no, it does more than that. It does 32 radiant damage. And then your hammer smashes into its face right behind the pulse of light and does, Jesus, what is that? That's 16, 32 more damage. And before you can even hit it with your second hammer, the thing evaporates into motes of light. Conan, what do you do?
You know what?
You don't get to switch targets, Alex. If your target dies and you've still got actions in the queues, well, you know, sucks for you. You shouldn't have double hit.
I'm just gonna blight its face.
Alright.
There
Wow.
we go.
So this rolls a con save here. That totally fails. So you do 46 necrotic damage to this thing. And it kind of starts rotting away. Did I do that right? Hold up. Stop. Just get... Let's see here. Did I do this right? No, I didn't. I did less than I was supposed to. Alright. So, you do 46 necrotic damage, and it is necrotized, and it takes 1d4 necrotic damage. Here, there we go. And it takes 1 damage. 1 necrotic damage. Oh, hammer time the undamaged one like last time. Do you want me to undo the kill, Alex? Okay, because for reference, if you say something similar to last time, I will go, okay, I'm processing the exact same thing. So you did not do the undamaged one like last time because you did not hit the undamaged one the last time. Ergo, your statement is false, and I will go by the last thing you say, which is, in this case, last time, which is you attacking the one in front of you. So be careful what you tell me, because I'll process it the easiest way possible. And I'm the GM, which means you can't protest. Get screwed. Alright, Claire, you have noticed the fight is in action. What do you do?
Continue licking yourself.
God damn it. Oh no, I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna shoot the large pumpkin monster.
Alright, fire away. Holy shit, you actually crit. Alright, so you fire off a railgun shot from your railgun bow, and it frickin' embeds itself into this pumpkin monster, doing a ton of damage. Wait, you're not sneaked, so...
But there's someone next to it, distracting it.
And that counts as a sneak attack?
Yes.
Seems legit. Okay, so you do 21 sneak damage, and then you do frickin'... Wait, no, this is a crit. So you kill this thing,
What?
and it fades away around the bolt, which drops to the floor and then dissipates as it is not a physical bolt. It just vanishes.
Sweet.
And everyone gets 19 healing, but nobody's injured, so... And battle over.
Cool.
How much XP?
Give me a moment. I have to actually start the music up before I can do anything else, including look at the document that I've made up. Everyone gets 2,000 XP. Wait, nope, hold up, that's the wrong one. Everyone gets 4,000 XP. There we go.
$93. Right. 7,000 XP more and we'll level up.
Sweet.
Okay, so there's also 2 of those candy loot bags that drop from the motes of light left behind. And the room is once again quiet. You have a glowing blue large chest on the side, and then an array of chests on the top of the room, and another pressure plate in the middle. What do you guys do?
Alright, I'm just making sure that everyone knows they have 1 holy hand grenade. And Claire's holding on to 3. No, 4, yeah.
Alex is giving his back to Claire.
Alright. Okay. Claire has 5 holy hand grenades, unless someone else wants extra.
Claire's the demo cat girl.
Alright, well.
Just need an eye patch and...
So Alex wants to move up and bash on these chests until one of them is a mimic. What are you guys doing?
I'm stepping on the center thing, hoping for more party sounds.
Okay, so Claire steps on the center, the pressure plate in the center of the room, and a kind of nasty sounding noise pops out, and the room flickers red for a couple moments.
Oh no! Oh no! Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I was going for the blue chest,
Seems
but
legit.
while Alex is bashing, I'm waiting before opening it.
So to be clear, we are executing Alex's bashing, yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Alright.
Alex bashes the chest, and that chest kind of wakes up and eyes pop out of it, and tentacles come out from the underneath, and it fades into a more orange
Pumpkin
hue.
shape.
Yeah. And then all the other chests follow suit. One moment
As
here.
someone said, it's all of them.
One after the other, all the chests reveal themselves to be pumpkin mimics. And their tentacles writher on the ground, and they snarl at you, and they growl, and their glowing orange eyes pop open, and they do not seem happy with your presence. Where the hell is the pumpkin? Here we go. Alright. We have 6 pumpkin monster chests to defeat here. So, or you have, rather.
Their health is kind of...
Obscured.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, because they're all moving up anyways. Then one of them moves up right into Alex's face. It's gonna be very hard to click on these things. There, close enough. Alright, so the one that got disturbed by Alex is the first one to get a roll. Let's see here, initiative, and then initiative, initiative,
Oh boy.
initiative, initiative, and initiative. All right. Let me reorder these since it doesn't automatically order them. It should, but it doesn't. Let's see here. Nobody rolled identicals, right? Good, I don't have to worry about that. Alright. So this Pumpkin Monster chest goes there. This one goes here. Goes down there. Goes down up there. There. Oh wow, a lot of them are going before anyone except Claire. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright. So, there's a lot of Pumpkin Monster chests here, and none of them look happy to see you, and all of them look like they want you dead. So, Claire, what do? You are faced with 6 Pumpkin Monster chests, and you have somehow managed to be quicker than them. Just barely.
Right then. I'm gonna toss a holy hand grenade right there. And this is going to have a blast radius that takes up the entire room.
Fire away. Alright. Let's see here. I have to figure out how to process this. I know, I have to figure out how to process this, though. Let's see here. There is no crit, so it doesn't really crit. Okay, DC 20 dexterity saving throw. Non-success, they take half damage. 8d6. Take 46. Okay. So. Why is fire and healing the same roll?
Because the system only lets me have
That
2 damage.
is cancer. Okay. So I need to roll some dex saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh boy.
Wow. So 2 of them actually managed to save themselves. So. Oh yeah, the players also have to roll dex saves. Claire and Arcad and Alex roll dex saves. So each of you, so Alex is the, wait. It doesn't matter because it's the same fire and healing, so.
Like, arguably, if we pass it, then we gain half of that as healing.
Right. So everyone, so Alex and Claire both get 7 healing, but that doesn't help.
Yeah.
And a burst of fire explodes throughout the whole room. And let's see here. So the first chest takes 27 is the holy damage. Okay. Takes 27 holy damage. The second one takes 27 holy damage. The third one takes. What's 27 divided by 2?
13 and a half.
So it takes 14 damage. Takes 14 holy damage. And the
Holy damage.
second one, the fourth one also takes 14 holy damage. And this one takes 27 again, and 27. Alright, so that was a really good move. That's a very good epic item. But now all of them get to go, except for the 2 actually. The 2, yeah. So this one is going to, because And the thing is, by Clear doing that, every single one of them has locked onto her as aggro.
Can I hide?
Except the one that's stuck behind Alex.
Can I hide?
I'm tempted to say no because of the heavily hand grenade being an action, so no.
Well, my hiding would be a bonus action.
Do you have something that gives you bonus actions?
Absolutely.
What is it?
Let me see. Cunning action.
Yeah, turn combat. No, can only be used to take the dash, disengage, or hide. Okay, yeah, you can try and hide. Fire your stealth thing off.
Alright.
Let's see, what is the perception of these things? Perception 12. Okay, so you're hidden from every single one of them.
Somehow.
Congratulations. Somehow you're standing right in front of them and none of them can see you. The shadows don't hide you because they have dark vision, so I don't know, you warp space or something.
Light.
Yeah, they're still blinded by the holy light. Sure, that works. So, because they can't see you, who do they target? They target one of the two of you. Where's my D2? Okay, whatever. Let's roll 1D2. Did it not roll? Okay, so all of them target Alex. And this one is going to spit a fireball at him. And it doesn't hit. The fireball just kind of poofs out. And this one is going to attempt to entangle him. And it doesn't hit. And this one is going to move up and around and attempt to spit a fireball in his back.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna make myself some tea.
And it doesn't hit. And this one is going to... move here and attempt to lash him. And wait, does it actually hit him? What is his AC? 22. Okay, so it doesn't hit him and it's deflected. And this thing takes, was it 2d4 psychic, right? Alright. This thing takes 2d4 psychic damage for deflecting off of the shield. Its tentacle kind of like bounces off and the shield pulses back at it and it takes 5 psychic damage. Alright, and Conan, it's your turn. What do you do?
So, just a quick question. If I use Twin Spell on something that that can attack multiple targets, like Magic Missile, would that just do twice on whatever targets I selected, or...
It doesn't let you reselect, no. It will fire it off twice at the same targets.
Well, the entire point of the spell is to attack 2 different targets with a single target spell.
Magic Missile is not a single target spell.
Well, it's one spell. Like...
What the hell is that?
My mic fell.
Uh-huh. Dragon, please post the... Conan, please post the twin spell in there. Okay, see that? When you cast a spell that targets only one creature...
okay, so I won't even work with it.
Yes.
Either way, there are a bunch of almost dead ones that would probably die with a single magic missile, so you can just go on a mass killing spree.
I'm just gonna use Shatter. 3d8. That should be fine on level 2. Yeah. just like
don't forget to move so that you can see
Yeah.
that.
just put it right here, and that should cover all of them. Yeah.
Alright, thunder, shatter.
Thunder
Is not the same thing as lightning damage, so they're not into it.
thunder is sonic damage.
Sonic damage. Okay, so it should say sonic damage. Fucking.
Well, isn't that a separate damage type though?
Sound is not a damage type.
Yeah.
So the thunder is it should say sound damage, but whatever. Okay, so you do 13, and you did it here, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alex, roll a con save. Or, yeah, Alex, roll a con save. Claire, roll a con save. Okay, Alex is fine. Claire, roll a con save. Okay, so Claire's fine. And all of these things need to... Wait. Where's the description of this? Your description isn't showing up. I have to fix this. Spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, include spell description and attack needs to be on, so I can actually see what it says.
10-foot radius.
No, that's not what I need. Where is it? Fire. I need you to fire it off again so I can actually see it without going to your sheet. Okay, it does not have the thing in it.
I see. What? It went back to off. Okay, that is weird.
Fire it off again, please. I will use your first one. I just need to...
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, 10-foot radius.
Oh. Okay. So yeah, Claire and Alex, each of you take... what was the damage you did? Half damage. So each of you takes 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to do that? Or you guys got it?
Done.
Alright, and then this one...
You might as well just roll only for one of them, because
this one gets evaporated and vanishes into motes of light. This one also vanishes into motes of light. This one vanishes into motes of light. And then this one also vanishes into motes of light. Because all of them are killed. This one gets to roll a con save.
Mm-hmm.
And it fucking takes 13 damage and ceases to exist. And then this last one... Come on. Hold on. Nope, that one ceases... Wait. No, that one takes 13 thunder damage, but it doesn't die. Alright. So, are you going to move, or that's it?
Oh, I already moved.
Alright. So, Alex, what do you do? Alex is going to attack the remaining pumpkin monster chest with his hammer.
Okay.
And it crits, so he smashes this thing with his hammer, and as he's pulling, like, he knocks it off the floor with the head of his hammer, and it travels along with his hammer, and as it's in the air, it ceases to exist and turns into nothing. Because what is that? That's 30 damage. It takes 30 damage and just ceases to exist. And like that, the battle is over. You guys won. So there were 6 candy loot bags that dropped from that, 1 from each of the chests, and each of them. Let's see here. Roll 6T . Chest. the hell is the name of this thing? It's no. It's just chest. Okay. Let's roll 6T chest, and all 6 of the things drop some stuff and leave behind. And wow,
And
one of them leaves behind a rare item token in its wake. Meanwhile, 15 plus 100, so 115 gold is left behind as well. And everybody gets... Where is it? Everybody gets 6,000 XP.
Uh, 400 XP until level up.
So 6,000 XP.
Yep, everyone gets 6,000 XP.
And I'm gonna open the chest.
So you pop open the blue chest, and it pops open and leaves behind it glows with a blue light and leaves behind. That's the wrong buttons. Leaves behind 50 gold.
So about 41 gold per person.
I'm just gonna keep track of the gold, and we can divvy it up at the end of the session.
Mm. By the way, did we end up dividing the gold during the last session?
Yeah, we did.
How
Did
much
you actually
I-
put it
how
in
much
your
did it-
sheets, though?
I probably didn't because, as you remember, my internet stopped.
You move up and prepare to reach 600. There is no door at the top of this room. However, there is a door on the left.
I am kind of running low on spell slots. It would be nice to get some of those back.
I would
Yeah, you
also
guys should long rest.
Yeah, let's long rest because I am out of spells and spell slots entirely.
I mean, you could attack the next room if you really, really wanted to, with
Alright, let's
no
just long
resting.
rest.
Let's long rest.
And now I have 1 charge of chain lightning. Yay.
Small holy writing while party rests. Roll religion. No, you can't. Something about the magic of the overwhelming, omnipresent magic of the Nexus Temple prevents you from doing so. And yes, that means you just failed that with a crit. That is correct. There's a very high roll to be able to do this in the actual temple. Alright, so you guys are long resting. Let me do this real quick. Okay, you're fine. You guys have long rested?
Was someone going to ambush us?
You guys have long rested, and all of your charges are full, and you have your health back and all that stuff.
I have 3, not 2.
Sad OO noises. Everybody drop an F in chat for OO.
God damn it.
Alright, open the next door. Okay.
Destiny, I don't care what that is, but cut it off. Seriously.
What am I making a sound again?
Yes. You're making the sound that sounds like there's a dog deep-throating your mic and panting. Yes, that is exactly what you're...
With this mic.
I don't know,
How
but
sensitive
it's
is this mic?
there.
I was just jumping my food onto the table.
Bad red light. Oh.
District.
Yep, Claire is writing things down on the floor.
Night, Oxy. For reference, that's night because they are in the frozen wastes of Norway. She and Tenno are.
Norway's not that bad.
Well, no, but it's not America, and so it can't be good.
What, can America be good?
Not with this president. Anyways, let's continue with the campaign. What are you guys gonna do after your long rest and you've all woken up?
Open the door.
Does everyone agree you're opening the door?
Yup.
Sure.
Okay. So you pop open the door, and on the other side are a whole bunch of statues.
Ooh.
Bloody hell.
And every single one of them is emotionless with their sword plunged into the floor. They're big, they're tall, they're taller than you. They reach almost the ceiling. Alex asks whether we should trigger Fort Loot or leave.
Actually, I think that door on the bottom of that room, I think that leads to one of the rooms we've already been in. I think it would be safer to trigger the statues there so that we have a choke point.
What?
We already have a choke point.
Yeah, but in this case, Alex will have to step in front of one of the statues to trigger it, and so they'll be able to pass through.
So can you like?
They can pass through anyways. Alex is not going to be able to keep these things from walking through.
Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere we can really hold it. All the doors are double wide unless we go very far away.
Aren't they too wide?
They can go through the doors.
Yeah, even if there was a.
And if Alex is in front of them, they will go through the doors anyways and start walking on him. These things are twice your height. They don't care about you being in the way. You can't move ahead one tile and trigger them. You have to be in front of them to trigger them. So you have to be like here. This tile. And then it would be an immediate initiative, and you would not be able to move back. Right now you can get around it because it's in statue form. The second it changes into a enemy, you cannot walk around it. It will be too big for you. Or it'll get an attack of opportunity and slice you in half. Either one.
Alright, so... these are large creatures, so even my cloak wouldn't incapacitate them.
Guess who TC does not like? Yeah, it's not that hard to guess, Oxy.
Well, Claire is eyeing these statues and kind of fingering one of her holy hand grenades. As soon as one wakes up, she's going to throw it into the room.
Alex suggests triggering it from the bottom.
I think it's still a good idea.
What if we have people on the bottom and the side?
Split the party, good plan.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea because Claire cannot heal everybody then.
Mm.
And also no. Yeah, actually, thanks to the aura, I think we should go to the bottom because then Alex won't have to enter the room to trigger them.
To be fair, if we're standing here, then they could come through this door and surround us on both sides, and we'd have nowhere to run. But if we were standing here, then they could sort of come in.
But we still need to somehow trigger them.
Yeah,
and
there
Alex will, and then Alex will have nobody in his own.
Yeah.
Unless, actually, no, it would depend on luck too much. I was thinking that maybe Claire could enter the room, trigger them, and then cloak. But that would depend on her getting initiative.
No, because she has that bonus action thing. She'd be able to do it.
The reaction. I mean, if it's not my turn, at best my cloak latches onto the nearest one.
The thing is, because you've gone in, it is automatically your turn before the initiatives start processing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then I think we should group up in this room here, while Claire comes in, triggers them, and cloaks. Well, not cloaks, but hides. And then gets to us.
Of course, if you happen to
Afterwards.
fail the sneak roll,
Rip Claire.
yeah, she's dead. They will kill her. These are the
Unless
big
they
boys,
miss.
remember? They hurt a lot. They're not the little ones.
Unless they miss or get bad initiative. Are we going to risk it or not? Because I'm not seeing any biscuit anywhere but on my plate.
What to your
Blue.
chest? You don't know if there's a chest in there or not because you haven't actually seen it.
So, like, this is a pretty dangerous room. Chances are this dude.
How much does Claire have to roll to get the cloak? To get to hide?
They have... Let me check the perception on these things. They have... They have passive perception 18.
The rat.
I'm not risking it.
That's a bad idea.
So this guy in the middle could be standing on a switch that we need to solve this puzzle and open the boss door or something. So I think we have to take this.
Let me check that. There is no...
Nope.
there's no... You would be able to see that. I don't think there's no pressure plate in there.
No,
So.
right. Sorry, don't mind that.
Yeah, there's no pressure plate in there.
So do we?
Question. Can I do this immediately after triggering them? So step in, trigger, and one with shadows.
Or we could see if we can fight some lower or some easier enemies to level up first. Since we're like
Knowledge
400
invocation,
XP
when
away.
shadows in your area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to become invisible until you move or take an action or reaction. No, because you can use your action, and
That
I
counts
will
as
count.
having a
I
turn.
will count you moving in to start a fight as an action. Yes, if you try to use
You
this.
can
Yes.
become invisible until you move. So that's not going to help you run away.
That too.
But it will help me stay safe until my turn, and then I run away.
Also, another thing is that only makes you invisible. And these things are not idiots.
Yeah.
See, it's not like stealth. It's just invisibility. Stealth is retroactive removal of your presence from their brains, their minds. They do not know you're there. There's no way they can know you're there. They don't even remember you're there. Invisibility, not the same thing. If they've seen you and you turn invisible, they will hit you in that invisibility because they know you're there.
They have object permanence.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh, no.
They're not idiots. Also, I know the pumpkin armor sheet says they only have passive wisdom perception 10. I can't exactly put the right stats into this thing because I cannot directly edit that field. So they have 18. The sheet says 10. They have 18. It's in my document.
So trigger from the bottom, I guess.
And trigger
Whoever's
from the bottom
going to
seems
do
to
that.
be the safest idea.
I mean, you guys do not have to pop this.
Mhm.
There is no.
There is a door.
Yeah, but there's no like pressure
There's
plate.
also this door over
Yeah, but
here,
I
which
think I
probably
want the juicy XP.
This is a very
Alright.
dangerous encounter. If you guys want to pop it, that's up to you.
I mean, I'd say we should level up first.
All right, let's
Get that
let's
400.
All right, let's leave it for later.
I mean, this is like, how many is this? This is 8 challenge 6s.
So
Let's go here then.
So when we go back to face this, Claire's gonna lay her traps around absolutely everywhere. She has caltrops, she has ball bearings. We can slow these guys down at least.
See if you can.
You know,
use
you know what would be good. What would be a good idea? To find some large brick or something to cover up one of the door cells, I guess, door squares.
What you could do is like fashion some sort of mortar from the grenades.
These things are huge. They'll batter through whatever we put up. It's
Yeah,
just
they
gotta
have
be-
strength 17. They will break through a wall.
True.
Make them slip on ball bearings. Their dex can't be that high.
The dex is 0.
Well, yeah. So ball bearings and caltrops will stop them dead in their tracks.
Like I said, mortar.
All right, let's go.
So you guys
let's
are
go
going down to the door on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yes, Alex. Alex, move your legs.
I
Yeah,
apparently forgot to put a door somewhere. Give me a moment here. There should be a door there.
With so many doors.
Yeah, I missed
no
one.
will
Shut up.
start.
Okay. So, are you guys gonna open this door?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you open the door, and a small room is on the other side, with a few more doors.
Bloody hell. Let's go left.
There's a door on the left and 2 doors on the side, on the bottom of the room, separated by a little wall.
Let's go left.
Going left. All right. So you open this door, and
Hallway. Probably.
there is a hallway on the other side with a door at the end and a door on the bottom.
Let's go to the left. No. Actually, let's take the middle door.
You have 3 doors essentially to go through. So you open this one, the one on the bottom here. All right, so you open this door and you reveal a small room with another door on the end.
God damn it.
Oh, let's continue.
See, if it wouldn't get copyright claimed, you should be playing the doors right now because
3 doors down.
no, the doors.
Oh, well, I mean that too.
I don't know what that song is.
The band, the doors.
Oh, okay.
Alright, sure, Claire will step.
Roll a dex save.
Wow. That was...
Claire gets pierced by the spike trap that deploys from the floor, and it does what is this exactly? I think it's 2d8. Is that what I've been rolling? I don't remember. Let's see what it says. It is... No, it's just 10 piercing damage. Okay, so you take 10 piercing damage from those spikes.
Shoot the spikes to heal.
I shoot them for revenge.
You do 10 damage. And your bolt plinks off the wall, or off the spikes, and does nothing.
Not even healing them.
Nope. They have to hit a target to heal you. Period.
Alright, so shooting the walls wouldn't work.
No. So the spikes are now
you didn't say that
intangible.
You said that it did work the last session.
No.
Yeah, but last session was crazy TC.
I don't think I said that, actually, and I have the VOD to prove it.
No, you hypothesized and suggested that perhaps it would work that way, but
That doesn't mean I said so.
That's bullshit.
Suggesting is fucking with you guys.
Exactly.
Alright, so the trap is now intangible, and there is a door on the bottom.
Open the door.
No.
Not much else to do.
I can hit you, but I will deal more damage than I heal you for.
Yeah, that's true. There's a way around this. I'm waiting until you guys find it.
Hit and smack the door.
No, that's not a target.
Why
Alright,
not?
so you set a healing potion on the ground, right? And then using that as my target, I shoot the healing potion. Then
That's
I'm healed.
not a valid target either. It has to be something with HP, essentially.
Oh.
The familiar, or whatever. You could use that.
Doors have HP.
No, they don't.
Oh.
Not these ones.
Is shooting a summoned creature with it not a workaround?
I have said
Shoot
nothing.
yourself.
I have
Shoot
said
yourself.
absolutely nothing in response to your thing, Dragon.
Shoot yourself.
I have been shooting down every other suggestion so far, and I said nothing in reply to yours. Maybe that's a hint.
Maybe.
It's not worth it. Let's just keep going. You guys you want me to
No.
open this door?
Yeah.
All right, so you all are in agreement. You're opening this door.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so you open this door, and on the other side is a hallway. The door
With
on the
more
right,
doors.
the door on the right, and then a little kind of kitty corner fork on the left with two more doors.
Oh.
It's a kitty?
Now I'm wondering. I'm open this door.
That there is no door there. Oh, the door on the bottom?
Yes.
So you're doing it without Claire there, yeah? Alex yells, "Wait, Arcad!
Huh?
Do not open the door yet."
Alright, well, if someone is...
Claire and Conan are useful.
Alright, fine. I will stand over here and prepare to shoot whatever's inside there.
It would be so mean if I set you guys up for this and there was nothing in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're opening the door now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conan's... Okay. So you open the door, and inside is two small pumpkin armors statues guarding a chest. Roll for initiative, because both of them activate. And both of them are busted.
Oh boy, 22 initiative.
Bloody hell! What's with my luck today?
Alright, so let me see if I can get these to work real quick, because I have to, like, move them out of the space. Let's move them up here. Let's move them there. Okay, there goes to that, and that goes to that. Now let me try and fix these pumpkin armors, because they don't have the health bar visible for some reason. Can I see their health bars? Yeah, you can. Okay. just not under arcading Alex's fat asses, but they do work. That's the important point. Alright, so you are now in combat with 2 small pumpkin armors. I actually have to pull up their thing. Here we go. The chest they were previously guarding lies still. So, let me roll for initiative for these guys. Alright. So 13 and 9. So, they're... Alright. Conan, you're first. What do you do?
Everything was. Those were also resistant to heat, or to fire, aren't they?
It's because they're fucking in the way there.
I could probably one shot him with a blade. Yeah, I'm going to use Twin Spell and Blight.
And that it.
Yeah.
Unless
Let me
they
see
pass the
here.
check.
They are resistant to poison, but that's not necromancy, right? No, it's necrotic. It's a different poison type. Okay, so fucking dragon or Conan here focuses in his hands and
Don't forget.
Summons summons the necromantic energy in one of his paws, and then he sticks his other paw into it and rips it open. And 2 spells are now, 1 in each paw, and he gets ready to fire them at each of these things, and each of them rolls a con save. Wow. Okay. So the first spell rockets into the thing and evaporates it from existence, simultaneously eating the motes of light, and it ceases to exist. Then the other one gets hit with the necrotic power, and a lot of its health is removed. A lot of its vitality is removed. It's kind of decaying, and its armor is falling apart, but it is still alive, and it is not poisoned or necrotized. Claire, what do you do?
So, Claire, alright, one of them's still alive. I'm gonna shoot it.
Please do. Fucking hell. So Claire fires off another radiant, another fucking hell, another sonic, another sound barrier breaking crossbow bolt, and it rockets through this thing. It doesn't even stop on the way, and vaporizes it from the inside out, simultaneously letting out a pulse of healing energy that heals everyone through 13. And it ceases to exist. And that's the battle. Let me start the music again. Here we go.
You actually forgot to start the combat theme, I think.
No, I did. It worked on mine, so it must have just not worked on yours. So, two candy loot bags dropped, and you guys got 2,000 XP.
2,000 XP, I should level up.
Thankfully, she healed everyone because everyone's ears blew out too. I forgot that part.
And then we got leveled up. Either way.
Sweet.
No.
and the chest remains.
Just gonna put my bonus ability score into Dex because dodging. Wait. Okay.
No. The issue with all the invocations. Cannot figure out which one I want. No.
What level is this? 12. Oh, okay.
Sure.
Huh. Don't
Waiting on you
actually
guys.
gain any spells.
This card. Constitution.
All right. There we go.
Actually, I think I'll my Dex. Distinctions.
Okay, tell me when you guys are ready. I have to take a leak.
Mhm.
Yes, Dragon Maid is getting a second season. Yes.
What is?
Kobayashi's
Maid?
Dragon Maid is getting
Oh,
a second
holy
season.
shit! Wow, that's awesome.
Yay! That's great, and that's amazing. And so basically,
Okay, I'm back.
I have a
You
nuke.
guys done yet?
Yes. Yeah, I think we're all done. And
Okay,
I just realized
sweet.
that I have a nuke because bloody
You have
hell,
a
60
nuke.
foot radius. 60-foot radius.
60-foot radius. What?
Circle of death.
Oh,
Look up.
that's fantastic.
What?
Yep.
Oh, it's literally called Circle of Death.
Yes.
Jesus.
8d6. I have a
Wow.
lightning
And it's
can
2d6 for each slot. Fucking warlocks, man.
Also, as a side note, this thing. Do I still need materials to cast spells with this? I need a ruling.
I'm reading it. Oh, spell list. This is Arcana. Yes. You do still need the materials, yes.
All right, then.
It doesn't give you a
then-
negation of materials, it just gives you a negation of needing a spell slot for it.
All right then. Well, the good news are the materials aren't spent. The good news are the materials aren't spent, so I can just buy it once and cast it whenever I need it.
Oh. Sorcerer also has that apparently.
And the next level I get is a level 7 spell with my Arcanum.
Nice.
So, are we ready? Can Claire jump on the chest now?
Yes.
Like,
So Claire,
She can proceed to molest that poor chest.
jumps on the chest, and nothing happens.
All right, I open the chest.
You open the chest, and it evaporates into a. Would you please get off? Wait, hold up. Sorry, I'm clicking on the wrong layer. So it happens, and it evaporates into a white light, and it leaves behind 5 gold.
Cool.
Not a mimic. Those shouldn't be there anymore. Give me a moment here. There we go. Okay. So
let's look on the right.
All right, Claire's just gonna scribble down that there's a trap here before proceeding.
Let's look right. Alex.
okay. So you're gonna open this.
Yep.
Okay, so you open the door. Excuse me. Click on that layer, please. Thank you. So you open the door, and inside this little alcove here, it's a little pressure plate.
oh boy.
And jump.
Oh boy. So Claire jumps on the pressure plate, and a rumbling echoes out from the hallway, and the hallway shakes, and then out of the ceiling a massive boulder drops onto Alex and Arcad. Both of you roll strength saves. With a giant thump. Okay, so neither of you managed to hold this thing up, and it drops onto you, and it does. Give me a moment here, and it does. I have to name this thing real quick. I apparently didn't name it. It does. Wow, it does 13 bludgeoning damage. It does 13 crushing damage. I'm sorry, not bludgeoning damage. Crushing damage. And pins you both to the floor.
Can I slip out? Can I slip out as a ghost?
No. It's a magical rock. It pins you to the floor anyways. Fuck your ghosting.
What about magic?
What about magic?
For example, Misty Step.
Yeah, you can teleport out, but that leaves Alex underneath.
So? Alright then. I'm not
Alex.
doing it for now, so, but still.
For reference, this rock is like crushed into the floor, so it's actually like dropped. It's like created a small crater in the floor, and that's where Alex and Arcad are stuck.
So, do they? Can we push it off of them?
Yep.
Without crushing them further.
You'll have to roll for that.
All right. So strength.
Can Claire just crack it in half with her railgun block?
Technically, yes. You'll have to let's say, do enough damage to it. And it's
Does it have HP?
it has HP, but it's not vulnerable to anything. It's like it has resistance to everything.
It's
Or resistance or
alright.
immunity? Resistance or immunity?
Resistance, not immunity. It does half damage.
Then Claire shoot it to heal us.
All right, sure. I'll shoot it.
Even if it doesn't even if it doesn't crack, it heals us.
Sure.
Wow!
Okay, so you fire off a super crit, and you've done this right in front of your face, so that was not a great plan. The super crit fucking evaporates the air right in front of you into actual fire. So you started a firestorm here, and it bathes all of you in fire. So everyone takes 5 fire damage, and then it fucking where's the thing line? Freehand, give me this. And then it blasts into this rock here, and the bolt embeds into it in a smoking crater, and makes the rock glow red hot from all of the energy that has been released. So Arcad and Alex take. Let's see here. Take. What is it? There we go. Take.
I am reacting.
You may cast the shield spell. The shield spell, which increases your AC, which is completely worthless because this is an area of effect ability. So,
Alright.
each of you takes 11 fire damage, and everyone is deaf. And then the boulder takes what is this? So it's like it's times 4, but then it's times 2. Takes 32 fire damage, or takes not fire damage. Takes 32 damage, and And now there is a smoldering hot boulder on top of you, which will do damage to you every turn. Oh, and everyone gets it healed 18 as well.
Shouldn't it be more than 32 damage because
No,
it's
because
a
it
double
is
crit.
it is resistant to everything.
Right. 18.
So it would have taken 4, but it took ×2 instead. And now there is a boiling hot rock on top of you, burning you every turn.
God damn it. Are our eardrums healed at least?
Are your eardrums healed? Yes.
Okay.
Let me just make sure it's the right tint color. There we go. You can push up. You can try a strength roll. Yes. Okay, so Alex puts his hands on the boiling hot rock and manages to push it up off of him and stands up like frickin' Superman in the small crater in the floor, holding this giant rock above his head. And he's holding the giant rock above his head, and he takes, what did I roll before? 2d10, I'm sorry. He takes 10 fire damage. Arcad is out from under the boulder.
Claire, get out of there.
Alright, sure. I scoot on by.
Okay.
Alex, slam it onto the damn button.
Alex, roll a... You can do that. Alex, roll a strength to move it, and then a dex to get out of it. Save. So yeah, no, you can't do either of those. If you try, it will fall down on you and do damage again. Did you take the health from yourself? Alex, did you take the health from yourself? Okay. Because I can't see it underneath the boulder.
Didn't one of us have chill touch? Or that?
Someone has chill touch.
It's necrosis, not
Oh yeah, that'll help. Yeah, let's necrotize the boulder that he's holding up. That'll spread into his hands, and then you necrotize him. Good plan. Okay, use my frost breath at it. From under the boulder?
I mean, it just takes.
You're gonna make it heavier.
Looking up.
You're gonna make it heavier.
Wait, what?
I suggest just slamming it onto the button.
If you freeze that thing, if you freeze ice onto that thing, it's gonna condense water from the air, and it's gonna get heavier. You're gonna have to have a higher strength roll to make it move. You can do it, but you'll need higher strength to move it and hold it up. You'll have to roll another strength save.
I propose slamming it onto the button and immediately running away.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Oh, God damn it.
So I'm not going to process what happened. You did nothing. You're still holding it up.
That was 2 nat ones.
Snake eyes.
God damn it.
Snake eyes.
Alright, Claire can help you push this thing.
I use mage hand to help.
Your mage hand pets the boulder.
No, I mean in addition to Claire.
Your mage hand pets the boulder.
Alright, so
Can you help?
I'm gonna roll strength to...
Okay, to push it off of him and onto the trap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, no, you push at it, and it kind of like wobbles on his hands a little bit, but otherwise it does nothing.
That's unfortunate.
Also, you take 9 fire damage. This is why you investigate things before you hop on them.
Wait, we can investigate?
Yes! You could have investigated that thing and gone, oh, this is a trap! Let's not fire it off! But no. Let's just jump right on the boulder deploying pressure plate.
Wait a minute.
I mean, it's Claire. Come on, what do you expect?
You can use religion, but Claire is quick. Religion ain't gonna do jack shit for you right now.
Question.
Oh, you mean to investigate it? Yeah. What?
Question.
Mm-hmm.
This rock has HP, yes?
Yes, it does.
Does it have charisma?
Technically? Why? It technically has charisma?
Because this.
An item distasteful to the target. What do you think is distasteful to a rock?
Paper.
Charcoal, soot, salt.
I would actually accept paper, believe it or not, because of how much memeing it is.
I have parchment.
Okay. So it needs to roll a charisma throw, and it has charisma 20. So it gets a... I don't actually have like a character sheet for this, because it's a fucking rock! So I'm just gonna roll a... I don't know, this is fucking D20 plus 5, right? Pretty sure. D20 plus 5 for the roll, for the mod. Yeah, so your banishment does jack shit. It kind of like the mist kind of surrounds the boulder and then just fades away.
God damn it.
I'm gonna see if I can.
And in retaliation, you take 2d10 fire damage. Because it nat 20'd. That's how. You take 16 fire damage for that. It nat 20'd. That's how.
All right, guys, let's just all push on it together. And through the power of teamwork, we will be able to get this.
That is actually a valid thing, because what happens if you team up is I add your rolls together.
All right.
Let's do this.
Wait. First, can do that. See if it can roll a...
Maybe, creature. That's a rock.
True. I don't know exactly what
Strength.
No. It's not saves. It's rolling strength normally.
Alright. Strength.
Yeah, that is what happens when you click strength.
No, you can click on the big...
He rolled strength saves is what happened, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rock,
So you
paper,
just
scissors,
roll flat strength.
Rock avenged itself against the paper, yeah. Facepalm didn't move over. Okay, so we've got... Yeah, Alex's does not count because he's currently holding it up. So his doesn't get added in. But Arcad's and Arcad's and Conan's and Alma's... Arcad's and Conan's and Claire's do. So it is 3 plus, that's 10, that's 18. Yeah, the rock wobbles a little bit on Alex's hands, but otherwise it doesn't move, and every single one of you takes 2d10 fire damage. Every one of you takes 12 fire damage.
I think I figured out what kind of rock it is.
Also, an entire cycle has gone around, so Alex, you also take 12 fire damage. And you have to roll a strength save. It's amazing that you guys are having more trouble with this fucking boulder than you've had with all of the enemies on the entire floor.
God damn it!
Okay, so you're fine. You're still holding up the boulder, but you take 12 fire damage, so it's fine. Okay, what are you guys gonna do now?
Let's just do that same thing again and roll higher.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Now we're talking.
I'm not gonna repeat what this person said in chat because it'll give you a clue. I just scrolled up and saw this, and I'm like, oh, someone figured it out. All right, so yeah, that definitely does it. So you guys managed to push this boulder. Wait, Alex, are you gonna go read the chat right now? Because I will let you do that before I process this action. If you really are gonna do that. Okay, so he's rolling dex to run. And so what happens is the three of you push the boulder off, this glowing red boulder off onto the pressure plate. And as Alex runs away, another boulder drops down out of the ceiling and smashes into the place he was at previously.
Brilliant.
Also, everyone, including Alex, takes 2d10 fire damage because you touched it. So the original one. So everyone takes 17 fire damage. This one goddamn boulder, which was only set on fire because Claire fired a freaking railgun, a super crit railgun at it, has done more damage to you than all of the enemies on this floor combined.
Including the boss from the previous.
Oh my god. So yeah, now there's two boulders, and you guys have to edge around it, and one of them's still glowing, and is like, it's melted that pressure plate.
All right, you know what we're gonna do now? You know, we're all gonna stand here, and Claire is going to take revenge shots at the boulder.
Alex, Conan, step away. Step away, step away.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna take revenge shots at the boulder?
Yep. Totally gonna do that.
Okay.
Let me guess. It bounces.
It bounces, for fuck's sake. Let's.
That would be unnecessarily cruel of me, wouldn't it?
No, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
well-
if you hit the boulder at the wall, it might bounce
Well,
back.
at least now you know what to do if you want us dead.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Alex, are you gonna move? Because this is gonna go off.
Okay, so you fire a bolt off at this thing, and it takes very little damage. It actually takes like a chink comes off of the thing, and it
But it
takes
does kill us.
9 damage, and each of you gets 11 healing. However, it also pushes the boulder against the wall, and then it bounces off and starts rolling towards you guys.
See?
Shite! Claire?
Alright, well, alright, we better get out of the way.
Close the door. Or
And it plinks against the wall,
Boonk.
and then stops. It rolls to a stop.
Alright. Worth it.
I do still have 3 healing potions if we really need it, or we can long rest.
Indiana Jones!
We're gonna Indiana.
I am doing emergency repairs because it's screwed.
You took so much damage. It's because you tried to banish a fucking boulder, that's why. You banished a boulder and it nat 20'd resisting. Like, move it to the 8 stat. Oh. I'm not finishing that statement. The boulder stole his luck. Yeah, I kind of did actually.
I would have agreed to move the boulder to the head statue.
Roll
but,
religion for divine wisdom. Yeah, you can do that.
That would have been one hell of a game of Sokoban.
So nothing happens. Your wisdom kind of poots out. Noah goes, "Sorry."
O is currently busy face palming.
Yeah.
Alright,
Actually,
guys.
O is too busy eating popcorn.
Do we want to just rest and lick our wounds? Short rest.
I would.
You're gonna short rest right next to the boulder. Good plan.
Yeah, no, we're gonna move because the boulder is creeping us out, and I don't like how it's looking at us.
You don't like how the
Because I
boulder is.
I posted in D&D. I posted my theory about how it looks in D&D chat. Because judging by what it did to us, it fits.
Where did you think I got the inspiration from? I fucking love that game. Rock of Ages is the best fucking game that ever come out in the last 10 years. Period. I fucking love that game.
Alright, open door and send Claire forward.
You're gonna rest
All
there. Okay, so you open that
Yeah,
door.
I'm gonna step on the trap.
Roll a deck save. Ha! So you take 10 piercing damage, and the trap deploys, and it goes intangible.
All right.
Why are the static defenses doing more damage to you guys than the stupid monsters are? What is wrong with this?
So we're gonna camp out here.
You're camping out in this room up here with the giant scorch mark in the floor.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
You know, if it's still warm, I'm gonna cuddle up to it.
It's still warm, definitely.
All right.
They are safer.
All right. Do we full heal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys can long rest and full heal. So, just let me.
Long rest or short rest?
Probably short rest.
You should probably long rest. Didn't you use up a bunch of spell slots? Fighting the
I
boulder.
only used one, but okay. Long rest.
You should long rest anyways. You know, because
By the way, did the day pass?
it is currently the early morning, so it's like 1 or 2 a.m.
So all my stuff that's required.
No, because the sun didn't come up yet.
Huh? All
It
right.
doesn't reset at midnight. It resets when the sun rises.
Alright then.
Is the level gonna reset while we're inside it?
Oh wait, actually, it recharges from.
That would
Correct,
be
so-
really mean, but that is not how the reset mechanics work.
It
Alright.
works for. Either way, it works for full rest. So never mind.
If you die, though, have fun with that.
So we finished our rest. Yes.
Okay, let me just check here.
You just remembered that.
Oh,
it's at 5 now.
shit.
What happened?
Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
So that's not working properly. Where is this? Did I not add this in? Great, so I added something into my design document, and then proceeded to not add it into the goddamn game. One moment. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So, a roar echoes through the temple, and then out of the ceiling of your room, a hole opens, and into your room, into the room you're in, rather, drops a massive pumpkin monster.
Jesus.
And it roars in your faces, and the wind it generates is enough to blow you back.
Somebody's got. Oh, phew, somebody's got bad breath.
However, it does also land on the still smoking thing, so it takes 2d10 fire damage.
God damn it.
Environmental effects are a thing, man! So it takes 6 fire damage. And this thing gets oh god, so I have to actually make. Okay, I'm gonna be using the large pumpkin monsters sheet here to run it, but keep in mind that it has additional stuff. Unless you guys are gonna give me enough time to like make it properly.
Sure. Go ahead. Just one question.
Mm-hmm.
Can it get through this passage?
Do you think it can?
The head looks only slightly wider than the passage.
It cannot get through. No.
All
All right, let's see here.
Right, good.
Huge pumpkin. You know what? Maybe I actually did, because I seem to remember me doing it. It's just like maybe it got deleted by this software that works so well. Kill me now. Where the hell is it? Okay, so let's do that, and then pumpkin monster, huge pumpkin monster is right here, and it okay, so it has that. This is a program that doesn't need any patches at all. DM does all this work, makes an ambushing monster, and then what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. It doesn't show up ever.
How much wisdom does it have?
One moment.
We don't know that.
Also, yes, that. Thank you for
Alright.
keeping me from telling you. 'Cause I would have. Thank you. All right. So it has. It's. Do you guys see the AC on this thing, right?
It's
Yep.
pretty high.
It is very high. This is an ambushing monster. It's very high. Very, very, very high. Its stats are also quite high. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing will kick your ass if you attempt to fight it. Just saying.
What?
I mean, it has less health than the previous boss.
And a 19 armor class.
True.
All right. By the way, remember how I've talked about how like I design things, how like you should have a choice all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a choice to hit this thing. That should tell you something.
I can hit it like every other shot. And I roll with advantage, so it's a little better than that.
My point is, you should not be firing at this thing ever. You should be running away.
Okay.
This is not something you're designed to fight. You're supposed to run away.
You should have given that thing. You should have given that thing double the HP for that to register play.
I mean, I'll do that if you really want me to.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is now 1,000 HP. So 10d100. Yep, it's been edited. There you go. You're welcome.
Yeah, because otherwise it looks like we can take it.
Really? It does?
Yes.
At 500,
Yes.
it does.
Huh. Okay, that's odd. I would look at this and yeah, but it's 500 with a 19 armor class, guys. This is
Alex has 22.
This is a challenge 10 monster. Why are you guys like, oh yeah, we can fight this?
Alex has 22 armor class, and he got taken out by a rock.
God damn.
I forgot that. Okay, one moment here. I have to put all this stuff in, and it's actually quite a lot of work. So let me just do this.
Now the only issue is that we have to go an entirely other way to get to the statues.
Also, none of you long rested. It interrupted your long rest.
Oh, so
How
we
much?
recover
how much-
hit points?
I don't know, but at least Arcad was at 48.
Alright, so Claire would still, I'd say, also be at 48.
I forgot that. Sorry.
We can
Alright,
kite
that
rocks
makes
to
us
hit
a
it.
little less likely to survive this encounter.
Yeah, none of you long rested. That's another thing. It's not just it ambushed you. It's also you didn't get. Yeah.
Alex says we can kite rocks to hit it.
You can kite rocks to hit it.
God damn it!
I
It's
mean,
about time for
you
my
can
skill
try. I guess if you really want to.
No.
So it's about
Would mage
time for
would
my-
mage can be enough to push a rock to get it to roll.
No.
Uh,
That mage hand just like it caresses it. Okay? The thing caresses it. That's what mage hand does to that.
uh,
It caresses it.
It's about time for my other thing to start. So
Okay.
Yay!
Well, we'll
leaving
just-
in the
we'll just
middle of the most
NPC Conan.
exciting Part. Yay! Bye.
So-
Alright, bye.
Sorry,
Have
it's
fun.
fine.
bye.
We'll tell you how it went, and there's a video, so bye. Oh, he's gone already.
Alright. Also, Claire also ran away.
No, so we're not resolving initiative, we're just fleeing.
We can resolve initiative if you really want me to, because then it will that will limit that. What that'll do is that'll limit you to running a certain amount.
If I knew its wisdom, I could have potentially done something.
All right, next. So no, it just has starting wealth.
As a side note, is the hole it climbed out of still there?
No, it opened up in the ceiling and then disappeared.
Sad.
All right, come on, Character Mancer, don't do this. Oh my gods. Oh wait, I don't have to put any of this stuff in. Okay, there we go. Next. What changes? Okay, come on, hurry up. All right, this is that. Alrighty. Yep, looks about right. Except I still have to put the. I'll just use the large pumpkin monsters things to do it because you guys aren't actually gonna fight this thing, right?
Yeah.
You are?
No, we're not.
Okay.
At best, I can try and put and command it to climb back to wherever it
I
came
will
from.
fix the hole it not working thing later. I'll add it as a proper monster because apparently it didn't work last time. So yeah, you guys are running away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ran away, and
I feel
it
that
can't see you
eventually we'll have to
anymore.
find something like this.
It can't see you anymore, so it's kind of like idling around and roaring, and you can still hear its roars as it echo down the corridor as you run away. And eventually, it goes back into the ceiling, and it's gone.
All right.
All right,
Let's go back and
so
rest again.
you guys are going back into the same room to rest. Okay, that's fine.
Let's not. How about we not do that?
And I'm not voting in Conan's place because I'm the GM and I'm screwed up. So you guys got 3 votes now.
So
I'll move
But-
Conan around and I'll like fire stuff off if I can think of doing it. But
Basically, now he's a dog.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
Let's go.
We-
Let's go. Let's go up.
Whatever. I'm drinking a healing potion.
I
mean, you can long rest again.
Let's try and long rest because that bastard one isn't going to fit here.
Yeah, and there couldn't possibly be an ambush in the corridor.
Couldn't possibly be one of those.
At worst, whatever comes into the corridor, we can fight it off. Because nothing that big is going to fit here. Yeah, let's long rest. So everybody up for it.
Sure. Alright, fine, we're long resting.
Okay. So you long resting?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, you're
God damn
good.
it.
You're good. You're good. You guys have long rested. Everything's done, and I have to actually do that for him now, don't I? Yeah. Okay, spells. He's got all of them filled up, and then I wish there was a button for long resting, like there is on D&D Beyond. Ah, each of these things has like different pieces. They need both. Okay, so he has 115 health now. Okay. And that's it. You guys are ready to continue.
Alright, should we try this door?
Yeah, let's go up.
Okay, so you open that door, and inside is a corridor with more doors. There's a door at the top to the right, and there's a door on the left, right before it.
Let's go left.
Okay, so you open this door, and you divine wisdom on floor. What part of the floor?
Just this floor in general, I think. Also, don't forget Conan.
Oh yeah. Okay, no, that's not the right place. So, roll. Wait, divine wisdom. Fire that ability off, please. Oh, it's just okay. Yeah. So nothing happens. You don't get anything. It's just a floor. It's a nice floor, quite polished. Oa wants some for his new temple.
Let's go. Let's go.
He tells you to give him the magical address of whoever built this temple for him. What if you find out? So you open that door, and on the other side there is a hallway. That is just another door. You opening this door?
Yes.
Hold on, can I investigate the party button?
Sure. Roll investigation. No, investigation is not what you want to roll. You want to roll perception.
Yeah.
And insight.
Okay.
Okay. So you investigate the button, and one moment here. And you investigate the button, and you look at the button, and you kind of get some little tantalizing bits of information, which is like this was the first one you pressed.
Yeah.
It's the first thing you pressed, and it had the highest pitched sound. Maybe it's first.
I thought the other one had the highest pitch sound.
Shut up. I don't remember. It's not important anyways. The pitch is not important. I don't remember, okay?
So this is number one in the sequence.
That is not something you rolled high enough to know.
Alright. But yeah, so like I already figured out that there was going to be some sort of sequence here, which is why we're looking around for the other buttons. But anyways,
Let's open the upper door.
Okay, you open this door here, and inside is a small hallway with another door on the end.
Let's open that door as well.
Arcad,
Yeah.
roll a dex save. Nope, too late. Too late. You stepped on it.
Oh, I thought the trap was before that.
You can't type fast enough. That's true. Okay, so the trap deploys, and you take 10 piercing damage. And it goes intangible.
Oh.
And Conan kind of laughs at you. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No, that's not what he does. That's what I do, though. Okay. So the thing is intangible, and he's going there. So you guys gonna open this door?
Sure.
Yep.
Door breach. Okay, so you open the door. On the other side of the door, you see a little chamber with a hallway leading off to the right, and two large orange statues with their swords in the floor. Oh wait, you can't see this part yet. There's nothing there.
That.
Alex asks, should I go up to trigger them and run back? Censored. Oh gosh, it's gonna be fun clearing the map of all of this if I ever want to use the campaign again. So,
Alright, well,
what are you guys gonna do?
sure. Claire's gonna sneak up a little. Come on. Alright. And she's gonna toss some caltrops on the floor.
Right there? Is that where you
are? Yeah.
Would you please ping the locations you are moving to?
You know, I'm just like standing, I'll say like in the doorway and tossing like a bag of caltrops right here.
Okay.
So, now does someone want to trigger these guys?
Would Alex have to roll anything to get through the drops?
If he's moving at half speed, no. Otherwise, it's like a low dex save.
Yeah, just be careful and you'll be fine.
Yeah, so just step over and trigger the statues.
Okay, so Alex moves up to this thing, and it activates. It draws its sword out of the floor, and everybody roll for initiative. And the other one seems to get a signal or something from its other self, and it wakes up too. I have to fix these because there's nothing like a good thing that doesn't work all the time. Token, woo! All right, so let's do this. All right, so both of the pumpkin armors are now active. And while Alex was over there, he managed to see that there was a chest there, the blue one. And he moves back over the caltrops. And he needs to roll a dex save +5. Because he's not.
Roll for Conan.
Yeah, I know. I have a few other steps to do. Where's the pumpkin armor? Here it is. Alright. So, each of these needs to roll. Oh, wait. That was Conan's roll. Okay. And then let's roll for the pumpkin armors. Initiative. Initiative. Wow. Wow. I have no words for that. So Conan is not actually at 19, it is at 11. I don't think these guys are going to survive you. It's just a thought. However, from down the corridor, you also hear a screech. And then 2 more screeches. And they're loud. Very loud. And you kind of see like some tentacles sticking out of the hallway. Alright, so... But you don't know what they're doing. You don't know if there's anything there yet. You can assume so, but no idea, sure. And, right. So Conan, that does that, and that does that. Okay. So, Arcad, what do you do?
Since I'm level 3 now, well, actually, no. Either way, I cast three beams at the left statue. Well, step up and cast 3 beams to the left statue.
Okay.
And miss.
Yeah, you miss every single one of them. Your beams splash into the wall, and they kind of put some dents into it. Why are you shooting the chest?
Because that's the only one. That's the only thing I could shoot.
Right. Okay. So Claire, what do you do?
So Claire is gonna shoot the thing that she can shoot. Let's say the guy on the right.
Okay.
And let's see.
Okay, so she crits, and that bolt blasts through the air and rips it in half, the air itself, and slams into the pumpkin monster, the pumpkin armor, and does fucking 36 piercing damage. 36 piercing damage, and heals everybody for 8, but nobody needs healing, so.
And now I will hide.
Okay, roll hide.
Stealth.
Actually, I needed healing because of the trap.
Oh, you did? Okay. So, you stealth. Yep, you're stealthed. Mark your stealth. So Conan moves up. That is not him. So Conan moves up. Trap will be alright. We'll go back. So Conan moves up and kind of like sits on the trap, sort of, and tries to fire past Claire at the one on the right. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna do. I'm just gonna roll a d20, basically. I'm gonna roll a dice for this. He is going to. He knows that they are resistant to fire, so he is going to. What's Witch Bolt do? It does lightning damage, which they are vulnerable to. Sweet. Okay, so he is going to fire off Witch Bolt at the one on the right. Wait, what does Chain Lightning do? And he has 3 other targets. Ooh. Yeah, so he's gonna fire this one off. Holy shit! So Conan fires off this, Yeah. And he fires it at this one. And the bolt of lightning arcs out towards this thing. And it does fucking... What's 48 times 2?
96.
So it does 96 damage to this thing. And erases it from existence. And then the lightning arcs to the... Oh, wait. They have to make con saves, right? They have to make dex saves. One moment. I have to make sure they dex save here. I'd be very surprised if they actually manage to save. Yeah, no, neither of them saved. So, this one also takes 96 lightning damage and gets zapped out of existence. And then the bolt of lightning arcs over here. And it actually manages to... let's see here, wait a minute.
To hit the tentacle
monster. I want to make sure that this is... I want to make sure, so... Oh, it hits that one too. So, it arcs over and hits something that screeches in the dark. And it hits something else that screeches in the dark behind that thing. And... One moment. And... What do they take? Wow, so he crit... Oh no, so one crit on the con save, and so it actually takes no damage. And... The other one fails, so it takes 48 damage, I think? Are they vulnerable? Let me see here. Large Bucket Monster, are you vulnerable to lightning? You're resistant to lightning, so it takes... It takes
48 damage.
It takes 28 damage. It takes 24 damage, actually. So one of them takes 0 damage, and the other one takes 24 damage.
Why though? Since it... wait, no. Never mind.
Okay, one moment. 24 lightning damage. Okay.
I wonder why Conan never used this.
I honestly don't know. So, so the large pumpkin monsters get to be added now, since they've been properly initiated.
And crisp up.
Wow. Okay. Did I not make one vanish? I didn't make it vanish yet. There we go. Okay, so that large pumpkin monster gets to move all the way up in front of Arcad. This one gets below Alex, and this one is right before Conan. But we're on Conan's turn, so it skips it. Okay, so Alex, what do you do? Conan has just vaporized the two biggest threats in front of you. Holy shit! I don't know why he didn't use that. I mean, it is a 6th level spell, so maybe he just got it.
Oh, yeah.
No, because it crit the crit save. It crit the save. When you crit a save, you get nothing.
I'm suddenly wondering, what would happen if we kept on shooting that damn boulder? Would it melt right on top of Alex?
I think he would die before it... Yeah, before we destroyed it.
Actually would have exploded. So you move a little and pray. Okay, 26 persuasion. Why did you roll persuasion? The one over.
What?
What? Sorry, I don't speak not English. When Conan is better when he is not here. That's not nice. Don't say that. Okay, in sheet I clicked the roll over. Okay, so you accidentally clicked it. Okay, so religion 26. Okay, so what are you praying for exactly? Or is it just in general prayers?
Luck in battle, perhaps.
In prep for battle and wisdom, OO can share. Okay, so because of that, you have advantage on your next roll, and also OO bestows you with the knowledge that this corridor that you are entering, that the shrieks are coming from, is vitally important to your continued work in this temple. And also, you can see that. In fact, it's so important that you should investigate every inch of it.
Wow, that actually looks quite spooky.
Yeah. Okay, so the large pumpkin monster's next. It's this one in front. That's good. All right. This one screeches out into the hallway and moves down right in front of Alex, and it gets on the caltrops. What's the caltrops thing again? Amma, would you please roll
It
it?
deals 1 damage and it has to stop. DC 15.
AC 15?
DC 15.
DC Dex, right?
Yeah. If the pumpkin monster is stopping there anyways, like, we don't even need to process.
Yeah, so it doesn't even get damaged at all. It just kind of like laughs at the caltrops and its tentacles wave right over it. All right. So then it's the next, and this large pumpkin monster is going to entangle Alex. And it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It tries to entangle the air. So the next large pumpkin monster screeches out of the darkness and moves around here. Where the hell is it? There we go. It moves around here. Okay, there we go. And it attempts to lash Arcad.
And misses.
Yeah, it totally missed. So it lashes the ground. And then Arcad, it's your turn. What do? You're faced by 2 pumpkin monsters right in front of you, and one of them's on the other side of your night guy.
How long until the trap resurrects?
Next turn. Meaning on
Alright,
Claire's turn.
Alright, then I probably shouldn't go there. And I guess level 5 blight on the left one.
Okay, and it needs to roll a con save. Wow, it actually did save.
Ha.
Okay, so it takes half of that damage. It takes half of the damage, so it's 37 divided by 2. Divided by 2, round it up, so it's 19. So it takes 19. Takes 19 necrotic damage, and does not get necrotized. That was totally worthless.
Does it count as a plant?
Yes, it is a plant.
Then it must make the saving throw with disadvantage. And the spell deals maximum damage to it.
Okay, well.
And it deals maximum damage to it, so read that how you will.
So it means 8d8 is 8 times 8 is what it is. So 64 plus 5. So it actually does.
I actually 90 because plus 1.
Okay,
From
so
higher
it's
level.
+8. So it takes 72 damage instead of, what was it? What did I say it took? 19?
Yeah,
Yeah.
90.
So it
Instead
takes
of
72 necrotic damage and also gets necrotized here. And starts withering away, and it takes 1d4 necrotic damage.
Neat.
Okay, so it takes 2 necrotic damage.
And I step here.
Okay. Claire, it's your turn, and the trap has reset.
Does Conan have to dodge it?
No, because he hasn't moved on to it.
Well, unfortunately, I have to move because I would get disadvantage using the crossbow here. So
You do have Dex, but you're gonna get
Yep.
you're gonna pierce Conan. Unless you're gonna
So
unless you want to try and grab him on your way.
I mean, he's...
You have to pick him up, so you have to do a strength check.
you know, let's do that. Actually, that sounds pretty awesome. I'm gonna jump
Roll your
over
Dex
this.
check.
Yep.
Check Dex save rather. Dex save. Okay. What did I set the at? One moment. Okay, so you don't actually manage to not get hit. So you get
Alright.
you take 10 piercing damage, and so does Conan.
Actually, Alex is over.
No, I think we're too far away.
You're
for
too
that.
far. So it deploys, and each of you takes 10 piercing damage.
Okay. Well.
And
now
you're
I
stuck
get
in the trap.
shots. Oh, so I'm like.
You're
over
in the
here?
trap. Like you're right here. But but the trap goes intangible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can she
Well,
still
that
do
seems
something?
to be far enough, so I'm just that guy.
Which guy?
The guy on the left.
Just to kill
Okay.
him off.
Yeah, am I still hidden?
No, you moved.
Alright, so
Yep.
then I will light crossbow that guy with advantage.
With an advantage?
Without.
Okay, without advantage, yeah.
22 piercing. Are they vulnerable to piercing?
Are these ones vulnerable to piercing? Let me check. No.
No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
And health.
Just slashing.
Healing.
Okay, so you crit though, so it doesn't. So it takes.
22.
It's got
piercing
so
damage.
it does take sneak, so it takes 36 sneak. Takes
Oh.
36 sneak damage because of Alex being right there, and it also then takes 22 piercing damage. Oh wait, no, it's not vulnerable to piercing damage. I'm sorry, it does not take 22. It takes 11 piercing damage, and everyone gets healed for 19.
Wait, the piercing damage isn't doubled with crit?
I'm sorry, it does take
I
that. So yeah, so it dies,
Alright.
Bleh.
and then it disappears into motes of light. Okay, and meanwhile everyone gets healed to full, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full is one less than that. There we go. Okay. So, it's the large pumpkin monster's turn. The one in the back. Oh, wow. This one gets to move, and it screeches out into this hallway here, but it can't actually get to you because it's too far. So it gets here, kind of screeches at you from the spot it's in. And can it actually hit you? Hold up, let's see here. What's the range on this thing? It is 25 feet. Holy shit. Okay, so it attempts to lash Alex. And it
And it
totally
misses.
misses. All right, Conan's turn.
It flicks the other one on the nose.
Yeah, it flicks the other one on those. Yep. So it's Conan's turn, and he is going to.
Completely obliterate
What
this room once again.
does this do? Okay, not that one. That will kill you all. He will. It will. If I cast this, you're all dead. He has something here that can kill every single one of you in one shot. Christ. Okay.
That tiny doggo has a nuclear bomb in his pocket.
Basically. Okay. So witch bolt. Let's see. What does this do? This one does. This one does lightning damage. Okay, that's good. No, wait, it's resist to lightning damage. He knows that. So I guess he's gonna magic missile one of them. I don't know. He kind of used up his. Oh wait, no, he can use blight. Okay, blight. That's good.
Don't forget the complete damage.
Target a plant creature. It takes a saving throw with disadvantage, and the spell deals maximum damage to it. Okay. Okay, so let's fire blight. Actually, wait, can't he do that thing that he does? The dual dealio? Where is it?
I think so.
It's one of these things. Alright, Twin Spell, here we go. And that's 1 meta magic point, right? Oh, wait, how does meta magic work? I can't remember that.
Yeah, you can spend it like that, I think.
I don't think it has a point system, it's just that. Okay, so he's twin spelling, and he's going to cast Blight on each of the 2 of them, and it will do maximum damage.
Equal a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level.
Okay, so it's a 4th level, so I'll need to eat up 4 of those. Alright. So it does. So each of them needs to roll a con save. With disadvantage.
64. And they
Okay,
both
so
fail.
both of them fail, so both of them are taking 64 necrotic damage. This
And
one
get
takes
the
64
necrotic.
necrotic damage, yeah. And this one takes 64 necrotic damage. Alright, and each of them is necrotized. So that, and that, and each of them takes 1d4 fire, 1d4 necrotic damage. So it's 1 and 2. Okay. -1. -2. Alright, so that was his turn, and he doesn't want to get spiked again, so he's going to move out of the spikes. Okay, Alex, what do you do? Smash with hammer, closest one, 85. Okay. So you're gonna do
28 total.
sure it's 28? Okay. That looks right. So he does 28 damage total, and it kind of gets punched in the face, but it doesn't really do a lot of damage. It's just like one of its eyes gets bruised, basically. Alright. Is that else? All Alex, you gonna move or not?
Alright, he moved.
Okay. Next time, it's the Pumpkin Monster. So this one is going to attempt to squish Alex. That was the wrong button. It should not be on disadvantage right now. And it looks like that's not a nat 20, so it's not going to hit him. Okay. So it kind of like smooshes the floor a little bit.
Doesn't count for deflection.
No. It's within 1 point, and he has 22.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so that was that. That was a great turn. Arcat, what do you do?
I'm gonna send all 3 Eldritch blast beams at the weak one, of course. Here.
Okay. So you crit, and you're gonna do. So it's 22 plus 26, so it's 30. No, wait, it's 40. 47.
48.
48. Thank you. I was so close. So that was 47. You do 47 force damage to this thing.
48.
48. Shut up. I know. You do 48 force damage to this, and it gets punched so hard that his face caves in. Because it's force damage. I could have made a Star Wars pun, but wasn't feeling it. You couldn't have forced me to. Claire, it's your turn. What do you do?
Yeah, that thing's pretty weak. But I think I'll just finish it off with another bow shot.
Fire away. Alright, so you hit it, and you do way more than enough damage to kill it, so it is dead.
Cool.
And it evaporates into motes of light. Alright, so you've stealthed very well. And now there's one pumpkin monster remaining, and it is going to move down here and into the space here, and is going to attempt to entangle.
Oh, good. I can hit it without having to move.
It's going to attempt to entangle Alex. It's stopped by caltrops.
Okay.
Let me check. Dex save. Here we go. No, it was not stopped by caltrops. Okay. So it is going to attempt to entangle Alex here. Huh. That's not a crit. That's not a nat 20 though.
No.
So it doesn't do anything, it just entangles the air again. It's Conan's turn. Alright. I think I'm gonna have him cast another blight, because that was working real well. Alright, so he's going to cast Blight on that thing. And it does 64 necrotic damage. Wait, this thing needs to roll with a disadvantage. I know! Don't tell me what to do, I know what I'm doing. I just take a while to do it. Alright, so it doesn't matter. It gets fucking 64 necrotic damage done to it. And also takes 2d4 because I didn't process it last turn. 64, and then it takes 2d4 necrotic damage. So it takes 4 necrotic damage.
16.
Alright. So it is on 16 health. What are you guys going to do to it? Alex.
Smack it. Smack it.
Smack it with your hammers, or whatever you're gonna smack it with. Wow.
No.
Okay, so Alex swings his 2 warhammers, and he physically separates the pumpkin monster into 2 halves that he flings away from each other, and they smack into the walls with his warhammers, and they become a paste before they get evaporated into nothing. And like that, you guys have won the battle. Da-da-da-da-da. Now let me calculate the XP you got. Alright, so you face 3 of these things, so that is 6,000 plus...
And 2 big statues.
I know. 6,000 plus 7,000. So 6,000 plus 7,000. Do whatever. Whatever. It's 13,000. Oh wait. Yeah, 13,000. All right, and I need to add that to his thing. Oh gosh, I actually have to calculate this, don't I? Yay! 101. 101, 600 plus that. All right.
Six more thousand, and we get another level up.
Okay, so he's not leveled up yet. It should be 114,600. Yeah. All right.
100, yes.
Okay, so that was that, and that's the battle, you guys. What are you guys gonna do now?
I carefully step over the Caltrop, float over the Caltrops.
How many loot bags was that?
5.
Okay.
Alex is picking up the caltrops.
Sure, I'll pick the caltrops.
Okay.
I open the chest.
Okay, roll for it. No, I'm kidding. So, so you pop open the chest. It glows blue, and the light spills out, and then it drops behind. It leaves behind 50 gold. Are you okay?
Yeah, a bit of copy got stuck.
Okay.
So what do we see in this corridor?
Okay, down the corridor. One moment, I have to actually move my fucking thing here. Okay, so down the corridor, you see a hallway with some alcoves on the side. They seem to be empty, and a chest, a blue chest at the end. And on the very, very end of the hallway, right below that chest, is a crude drawing on the floor. It's sketched into the stone. Seems to be engraved. That's the word. That's the word I was looking for. Engraved into the stone.
All right, I'm gonna investigate this alcove.
You investigate the alcove?
Yes.
Okay, roll investigation if that is what you are doing. It's an alcove.
Right. Well, judging by that sign over there, there should be a lever somewhere in here.
Hold on, I know what I have.
Is that what that drawing says?
I need to go over here
And do a silly dance.
and I need to add cat ears to the figure on the floor.
Oh my god.
Alright, my work here is done.
All right, I investigate the second
Are you
alcove.
sure that's what that figure shows?
It looks like it.
Sure looks like it, but that doesn't mean that's what it says.
Ov also said to investigate literally everything in that corridor, so I'm doing just that.
Yep.
Claire is going to investigate the chest and the drawing.
Actually, I'm gonna investigate this.
That's
these
insight.
floors.
Insight is not helpful unless you're going to do investigation or perception beforehand.
Alright, well.
Or you're like
Actually-
reading
actually,
something.
I'm going to investigate.
Let's perception it.
Perception what?
I perception the beautiful drawing that I just modified.
Okay, you perceive the drawing as a crude effigy of, that's not the word I'm looking for, but it's close to what I'm getting. Effigy of a person who seems to be holding something in one hand and reaching for a stick from a wall with the other.
I'm going to investigate this stuck out wall because it looks somewhat suspicious.
Roll.
Damn it, the exact same.
It's a wall.
Hmm. Can I get an advantage if I do it very slowly?
No.
Right, then I investigate this one. Maybe this time. No, worse. That damn it. I have proficiency in investigation. God damn it.
Yeah, proficiency in investigation doesn't help if you're investigating something which is worthless.
Alright. I'm going to step back a bit and use perception to look over the entire corridor.
Okay.
There.
You perceive a corridor.
God damn it. Guys, what about the chest? Maybe I should investigate the chest by glomping it.
Sure, let's go with that.
Okay.
Investigate the ceiling. The ceiling is a ceiling.
Alright.
The ceiling is still a ceiling.
Going ahead. And go.
Okay, so you pop the chest, and it glows blue, and out of the chest, as it disappears, is 50 gold.
Okay. Anything else there?
Nope, that's it. Just the chest.
Where the chest was? It's just like, nope, it's just an open chest.
Yep.
Okay. Well.
I look into...
Sure.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
What does the figure seem to be holding in here?
Some kind of hourglass.
An hourglass.
If the artist can be trusted. It could also be a spade or something else.
Like a
You know,
torch.
Could also be a torch, yes.
If it's an hourglass, then perhaps we should have waited before opening this chest.
Time travel fuckery. Yeah.
No time trial fucker. Just this chest gets more expensive the more time takes. The more time it takes. Perhaps.
All right, sure. So I will take out a torch, and light it, and then pose like the guy in the picture.
So Claire takes out a torch and poses like the person in the picture, and her hand is in the air looking for something which is not there, and nothing happens.
This is unfortunate, but I keep it up, and I'm going to continue looking ridiculous as I, feel around for any levers in this alcove.
Roll perception. The alcove is empty.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I try to look into that alcove as well.
The alcove is empty, Alex.
God damn it.
The alcove is empty,
Someone
The alcove is empty, Arcad.
Maybe OO is gonna tell us.
I'll have Conan do this.
Damn
What
it.
is it? It's perception here. It's an empty alcove. Conan? Actually, Arcad saw some wispy something. There might be something there.
Can I use Arcana to see if there are any illusions?
Sure.
Damn it.
There may or may not be something in that alcove. Hidden from sight. Yeah, there's a so OO, after having watched this procession of disaster over and over as every single one of the members of the party attempted to try and find something in that alcove while failing. Almost screams in Alex's ear, "There's a lever there!"
God damn it.
He shares that there is so Alex shares with the party that there is a lever in that alcove.
We know. We can't find it.
It's alright, guys. I have a plan. It's a terrible plan, but I'm gonna do it.
Is it a clearable plan? I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna smoke some catnip.
Oh
Take my wisdom.
my god, this is actually gonna work.
And then, you know, my -10 to Dex. And
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. This will not work.
And then
You have to have
I'm
a valid target.
I'm gonna try perception again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna find that stupid.
It's an empty alcove.
Nope. But you know, my hands do find a ration pack in my bag, and I am now eating because I have the munchies.
Okay.
I'm going to just randomly move my hands all over that wall searching for something.
As Arcad lovingly strokes the wall, nothing happens.
God damn it! Maybe we need to hit it, guys. Well, once I'm finished my food, I'm gonna shoot the wall.
Can't shoot. You can shoot the wall, but nothing will happen.
I'm going. Actually, we can. I'm going to use minor illusion. No, prestidigitation to make a thin mist in that entire alcove.
Okay, go ahead.
Well,
You did that?
Prestidigitation.
Okay.
Yes.
The thin mist fills up the entire alcove and seems to reveal nothing but an alcove. There's nothing outlined in the mist.
I have another idea.
Hit the floor tile with your hammer. Your hammer pings off the floor tile and makes a ringing sound and nothing happens. The worst part about this is, the absolute worst part, is that the lever only has a 15 perception roll.
Alright, so Claire is going to draw a lever on the wall and then pull the lever.
You're going to pull the drawn lever.
I'm going to attempt to do that, yes.
Okay, so Claire
Well, hi,
Claire
I'm
Claire draws my language center is fucked up. That's how stupid that idea is. Claire draws a lever on the wall and then doesn't pull it because it's drawing, and so pulls her hand down the wall and nothing happens.
Well, that was unfortunate, but I tried my best.
Okay,
guys.
let's have Conan do this. He'll fucking get this. Perception! No! There's nothing in there to Conan either! Holy shit!
Oh.
There's nothing in there to Alex!
Yeah, Claire is just gonna wander around drunkenly.
Do any of you have a whiz stat bar? Because that might be what's necessary for this.
God damn it!
Since you guys apparently can't roll for shit.
Alright. I will. I'll do it. I'll use my 10 stat bar whiz, and
Please,
I
for
will.
the love of everything, get this to work.
Okay. And I will roll for perception on the stupid wall.
Thank you! So, with a burst of light, a lever appears on the wall. And it makes a little flare sound like ting. Even the lever seems happy to finally be noticed by you fucking blind idiots. Jesus Christ! Okay, so the lever's there. What do you do?
I crank it.
You pull the
Crank
lever.
it so hard.
Okay, so you pull the lever down, and one of those nasty sounding negative sounds emanates from it.
Is this gonna be another boulder?
No.
It seems to be part of this of the pressure plate puzzle.
Sure.
Remember the bad red light.
I'm just gonna try and insight what that sound was.
The insight was a negative on the ability for that lever to be pulled and activate something.
Oh right.
Maybe
we need to
there's
hold
something
the
else that's necessary.
like the torch.
Do the ridiculous pose.
I do the ridiculous pose while holding my torch. Just for good measure, I'm gonna light the torch, and then I'm gonna pull the lever again.
The lever lets out another negatory sound.
Well, okay. Well,
But it's a higher negatory sound. Less negative. More like a consolation prize.
a consolation prize.
Yes.
Okay, all right, guys. The stupid pose wasn't enough. Oh my god.
Push
What if I hold-
pushing.
what if I hold
Pull it down while pushing it in.
Sure, I dick around with it in different ways, like he
The lever can only be pulled in one direction and cannot be pushed in. It is a solid stone lever built into the wall, and not anyone in the party is strong enough to make it be broken or anything else.
The
Alright,
idea
guys.
was to see. The idea was to see if maybe it can. It just naturally can go in.
No.
Well, does anyone else want to try something, or should we like go and maybe we need some other item from the dungeon?
You could ask, oh well.
Yeah, let's ask Oo.
Can you try and destroy the wall?
Probably not.
Your weapons will clink off. It's one of the normal walls. It looks like just every other wall. Okay, so Oo says, "You idiots need something else. Go get the hourglass. It's in the somewhere else in the level."
All right, so I'm gonna put my torch away now. And
I
am I
just-
still on catnip?
Yes.
I try.
All right.
Catnip lasts
I
for
tried
like
to-
hours unless you counter it.
I make an hourglass with prestidigitation.
God damn it!
You can try that.
I try that.
The lever,
Pull the lever.
instead of letting out a negatory sound, kind of sounds like it's laughing at you.
Well, worth a shot. I leave the hourglass at the drawn figure just in case something.
You heal
just in
her
case
with
it
lay
does-
on hands. The problem is catnip is not a negative effect to be healed with. It's a beneficiary effect. That's the problem. So it doesn't get healed
Even
by
if
a
it is
heal.
annoying.
It does not get healed by lay on hands. You need a general cleanser kind of thing, like remove effect or whatever.
She needs rehab.
I think someone has like minor restoration.
That would do it. Let me check here. I don't think Conan has it. Mage hand, minor illusion. No, it's not him.
Not me either.
Alex?
Alex, do you have minor restoration? No.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, that's it.
I mean that should do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Sweet.
Okay, so he has reset Claire's
Actually,
condition.
question.
What?
Question.
Can I make anti-hangover pills with prestidigitation?
No,
Oh well.
can't make food with it either. Same deal.
All right. So is the trap? Did the trap get pulled in already by this time?
Yes, it did.
And
So-
Conan was the one who.
No, I moved him. Shut up.
So, Claire.
Okay.
Roll a dex save. Okay, so you're fine. The trap deploys, but you don't take any damage, and it's now safe to pass through.
All right. So where next? What is left? Let me. Damn it! That's an annoying place.
Well, down by the boulders, there's a few doors still. Then there's that one door with the skeletons by it, at the entrance.
So this trap is also pulled in.
Yeah.
All right, sure. I'll have Claire step on this one.
Roll a dex save. Ha! You take 10 piercing damage.
All right.
And it deploys, and it's deployed now, and intangible.
All right. Are the boulders still there?
Yep.
So
You cannot get around
alright.
this boulder.
Let's go the other way
God
then.
damn it. Go the other way, like over here.
Over here.
All right.
It's up to you guys.
Can't we go here?
Roll a dex save if you're going to go over that one.
All right. Let's do that.
All right.
Is the boulder still hot?
Yep. Okay, so it deploys, but you take no damage, and it's intangible again.
Alright, so
Okay, so you're
Let's
now in
go
this
here,
hallway here. Alright, so you go there. There's a door there. You gonna open the door?
Yep.
Alright. So you open the door, and door gets opened, and on the other side, you see a pumpkin
roll for
monster.
initiative.
No, this one's easy, so you can just kill it immediately. So you guys kill it, and it stops existing, and it drops a candy loot bag, and there are 2 chests on the other side.
And the button.
Yes, and a button. A pressure plate is underneath the chests.
So
But
Alex
Claire-
smack. So Alex smacks the chest.
Nothing happens.
What about the other?
Nothing happens.
Alright, so Claire, loot.
But do you want to investigate the plate?
Actually, sure. I'm gonna investigate the plate.
Owo doesn't even respond to the religion thing. You investigate the pressure plate, and it seems to be a pressure plate that doesn't have any kind of marking or on it or anything.
Alright, Claire, loot.
The ceiling above you also seems to be quite solid.
Claire, loot. Alex, just in case you get away from here.
All right. So we're sending Claire to maybe get squished by a boulder and maybe just open 2 chests. All right. Let's get our 10 pieces of gold out of this and activate whatever this is.
So you step on the pressure plate, and it lets out a negatory sound, and the room flashes red. And are you gonna open the chests?
Yeah.
Okay, so you open the chests, and each of them vanishes into white light, and wow, you get 50 gold and a fucking rare item token.
From minor chests. Okay.
Yes, That's a 1% chance. Congratulations.
Alright. So it's another item token and 50 gold. Sweet.
Yep.
Alright, let's go right.
Alright.
Let's open the door.
Okay, so you open the door. On the other side, you see... A moment here. You see a long hallway with a few exits, like other hallways leading off of it, and it exits into this huge room on the other end. You can't see much of, but on the floor there appear to be engraved hourglasses.
Alright, I look up there.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Donk.
So within the room that you guys have revealed, you see a large pumpkin monster, and it growls at you, and it sees you too, and it's not happy for your existence and all that jazz. It scuttles up to the front of the room and screams in your faces. And every single one of you is out of position. So,
You people, you pumpkins need to get mint. God damn it. I'm dead in an ice melon.
alright, so that's 13 for that initiative, and then this thing gets... Did the battle music fuck? Okay, there we go. So then the large pumpkin monster gets 2 initiative here. Okay. Wow.
You.
Okay, so Conan and Alex rolled the same, so let's roll again. Wow, that was not right. Let's make that 6. Okay, so Conan rolled 19. Alex, please re-roll your initiative.
I think you already did. 4.
Already did. Oh, okay, so Conan will be going in front of Alex then. Okay. So, Claire, it's your turn. What do you do? By the way, you can't even see what they're fighting.
Did I hear it screeching?
Oh, yeah.
Then I have some idea.
Yep.
So I'm gonna... Sure. I will stand here behind Arcad vaguely and shoot this guy.
Alright, fire away. Alright, so you... Damn it! So you crit, and you do fucking 36 crit sneak damage, first off, because Arcad is close enough. And then...
Technically he isn't.
Arcad is close enough. And
Alright.
then you do... are they... Is piercing them? No, piercing is the armor. Okay, so you do...
28.
28. I know. 28 damage. And everyone gets healed for 12. So everyone should be back at full. I hope. Unless Claire got a lot more damage than she's supposed to. No, okay. So, everyone got healed from the ear damage she gave you by doing that point blank too. Conan's turn, and he is going to come over here. Can he actually hit him? I think he can hit him. Let me see here. Yeah, he can hit him. Okay, so he is going to cast Blight on the thing at level 4.
So 64 damage.
Okay, so yeah, 64 damage, and the thing has to roll a con save with disadvantage. Well, it wouldn't have done it anyways. Okay, so it gets done 64 damage to it, and it also starts taking necrotic damage because it's necrotized.
So 22.
And let's see here, and then it takes 1 necrotic damage, or 1d4 necrotic damage. It takes 3 necrotic damage.
19. Neat.
Okay. Alex, it's your turn. What do you do?
Alex,
You
finish it off.
can't move around. Okay, so Arcad is in the way. You can move into Claire's space though, because Claire's tiny.
So either way, he can get around enough to.
I don't know. What's his move speed? 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got enough. He's got enough movement speed to go here.
Yep.
Okay.
Mock. Miss.
All right. So you missed both of them,
Miss.
and your hammer smack into the floor and ring out. Arcad, what do you do?
Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And I miss.
And you miss.
Actually, wait. Alex is.
No, because it's not saves. His thing is saves. Only saves. Doesn't give you more accuracy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Then I step back a bit. Because that thing is likely to die before I get my next turn.
Alex is still typing. Saves with friendlies. Yeah, exactly. That's not it. Okay, so the large pumpkin monster is now its turn, and it's going to attempt to lash Conan. And it fucking hits him! Holy shit! Even with the disadvantage, like. Oh wait, no, attacked in 5 feet. It's further than 5 feet from you, so that doesn't apply. So it still hits him, and it's gonna do 25 slash. No, it's a crit. Oh my god.
50.
It does 50 slashing damage to Conan. Holy shit. That's yeah. So when these things actually hit you guys, they hurt. Wow. Okay. Claire, it's your turn. What do you do?
Wow. Seems like someone needs healing. I didn't do my thing. Alright, so because I'm hidden, gonna roll with advantage and light crossbow the guy.
Alright. It dies, screaming. And yeah. The battle is over. And Conan gets healed for 5 or 9, rather. Alright, so let's get this done. I have to do a lot of steps before I actually get things done, Destiny, so please stop telling me what to do. There's a lot of stuff I have to do to get different modes of the game changed because this program doesn't have any of it for me! Ah!
I just want to mumble.
Okay, so he healed for 9. That didn't work. There we go. Alright. Heal for 9. And that's the thing, and everyone there's one of the loot bags, and everyone gets 2000 XP. That should be a level up, right?
No.
Yeah.
It levels up at 120.
Right. Oh, wait. That's not... Okay, I'm counting that wrong. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So that's that. There we go. Okay, so that was that. I have to take a leap. Again. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hi. never had a problem with taking a leak in the session before, but this. Okay, I'm back. Hi. Never had a problem with taking a leak before, but you know, the session just my body's like, yeah, I'm gonna yawn and make you go to the bathroom multiple times. All right, so you defeated that pumpkin monster, and now what are you guys gonna do? So you guys recorded the candy loot bag, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Whew. So we proceed up.
Proceed up, huh?
I float over this in this room.
Let me just like actually process that. Okay, so nothing happens in the entire room, but you do notice that when you hover over the hourglass icons, they glow.
Oh, wait, so this one glows too?
All of them glow.
Well, okay, then Claire jumps on that one.
It glows.
And now they're glowing together. This is awesome.
Yes.
I draw cat ears on the hourglass.
Of course you do. You pray to Oo for help with the hourglasses, the ones on the floor, yeah?
Almost taking the leak.
So,
Can I
yeah,
end
Oo
this
is out of
order?
the office right now. Call back later.
Right, let's look here.
I'm kind of peeking around this corner.
Give me a moment. I have to actually activate the tool. Okay, so you peek around this corner and you see a long hallway with another hourglass in it. It kind of ends at a two-way like fork in the road.
I go here and pick up.
Okay, you peek around and you see another hallway that ends at a turn and also has multiple offshoots. And Alex over here sees this hallway with two statues in it, waiting with their swords in the floor. Arcad sees an empty end with another hourglass at the end on the floor.
Right.
Okay, could you guys let me like move Conan real quick? Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes here. There we go. Conan's over there now with the party. Okay, so Arcad goes in there and the hourglass lights up, but that's all that happens.
Right.
And he goes over here and he can see into this place and he can see in here. And he notices that there's some tentacles in there.
Right. I come back to the party and look over here.
Okay, so you see in here, you see this, you see that, and you see this, which is an empty room with two hourglass things on the floor, And then you kind of see in here a little bit. You see armor standing up, waiting for you.
I look there. Do not step in front of the passage, but look there.
Okay, so you go here. You see there are two pumpkin armors facing the hallway, waiting to be triggered, and between them, a very large, sort of hourglass-looking device, which is inlaid in bronze and gold, and contains two levitating spheres of roiling sand in each of the hemispheres.
I found the hourglass.
All right.
But first, let us deal with this, just in case they wake up when the others do, because there
Yeah,
are
we don't want to get surrounded.
there are probably at least 6 in there. I saw 4, but judging by how they stand, there are probably 6 at least.
Lay hands on Conan, 60 HP. Okay.
You pat the dog for health.
Okay, so that's too much. Let me take away what's left here. It's 19. Here we go. Okay, so
Claire,
what are you guys
where
doing?
Going?
I'm just gonna toss some caltrops over here just in case these guys wake up.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. So we got a good 40 caltrops there. They'll have to make 2 checks if they want to leave that room.
Right.
Right. So, Alex, I think it's better for you to trigger.
Conan gets in position here. The range support is
Claire.
significantly out of position.
Claire, get in position.
All right. I will be in
I'm fine.
position here.
I am fine where I am. Actually, oh, as a side note, do these statues count as plant as well?
They don't look very planty.
Let me check here.
From what I remember, they're also made of pumpkin. Sure.
No.
No?
They are more armor than they are plant.
Well,
I,
right
like-
then.
Can I go into stealth kind of around this corner here before combat begins?
Yeah.
All right.
Roll
then.
stealth though.
Against what?
It's not against anything. Roll stealth. Okay. Yeah, that's not stealth from them.
All right. Wow.
Try the other corner.
No. I didn't pass. I'm not gonna push it.
Yeah, given how you guys were rolling with the frickin' lever, I mean, geez.
If I fail that
Actually-
again, something's gonna wake up.
Actually, Alex, wait a minute. I am going to do this before the battle starts, just in case.
Become invisible until you move or take an action reaction. Okay.
Just in case.
Aid the party. Do you have a tiny strip of white cloth?
That seems like something common that
Nope.
can be.
It's a compound material. You can summon like ice or water or like fire or something with prestidigitation. Not anything complex. Yeah.
I don't think an additional 5 hit points is gonna make much of a difference.
Oh no, these things will kill you if they hit you. All right, so you ready? You gonna pop it?
Yep.
Why is Arcad stealth? He is okay. He's not stealth though. That's the stealth icon. He needs to be.
And what's the invisibility icon?
Let's just have it be. I'm looking. Give me a second. It can be this one.
Alright then. Although it seems like the opposite, like I'm glowing.
Okay, so
Whatever.
Alex walks in front of the pumpkin armor, and it immediately moves and pulls its sword up out of the ground and gets into position. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, neat.
Its sword slides out of the ground with a shink kind of sound.
Wow. Two natural 20s.
And... what the hell? Okay, so this is a little difficult right now. There we go. Okay. And then the other one pulls its sword out of the ground and activates as well. Okay. Is that one broken? It is. Great. Give me a moment here. Alright. That one's not broken anymore. Sweet. Now I have to roll for their initiative.
And Conan.
So yeah, 2 nat 20s, and the one that gets higher is going first, so...
You forgot Conan.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Okay, so...
Damn it, Alex and Conan need to roll again.
Oh, yeah.
For Alex.
Okay, there dies the charm. Okay, so Alex will be going first. Clear goes that and that. Okay. We're all ready. Let's fight!
Yep.
Claire, it's your turn first. What do you do? And you get a bonus action because you fucking N20'd your initiative. That 20 your initiative.
Then I'm gonna shoot that dude.
And I don't mean like a bonus action. I mean like an actual additional action. You get 2 actions. You can fire twice or something.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, sorry, that shouldn't have been with advantage. I'll roll again.
Yeah. Alright, so you crit once, and you fire off a bolt that breaks the sound barrier and slams into this pumpkin armor. And does fucking... Okay, one moment.
I think effects stop working.
You do 114 damage to the thing, and it ceases to exist before your bolt even reaches it. The amount of energy you have released just erases it from reality before you hit. It has actually breached the time-space continuum.
Sweet.
It cracks down the corridor. It makes an extremely loud noise, and you hear screeches answer it.
Well, I'm
That-
gonna
that- I think you spooked the second one.
I'm gonna shoot the second one now.
All right, fire away. Jesus fucking Christ! At least you don't have the sneak on top of it. So you do that doesn't matter, does it? One moment here.
46.
No, it's not. It's times 4. You do 92 damage, and
Wait, why
yet
is it
again,
times 4?
because it's mortal piercing. So you do 92 damage, and also erase this one from reality. And once again, your thing cracks through the level, and you hear it answering screeches. And like that, the battle is over.
Sweet.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How much XP?
One moment.
Yeah.
All right. Pumpkin armor, 2 of those, so that was 7,000 XP.
7,000 XP.
Yep.
That's more than more.
There's a level up. All right. I'm not leveling up Conan because he wants to. He's gonna need to do that, so he's gonna have a free level up for next time.
Mhm.
Yeah, easy battle. Exactly. Cat girl power. Fucking Jesus Christ. You just destroyed everything. It's all. You did. No one else got a turn. And you know what the worst? You know what the absolute worst part is? That shit would have happened with Arcad too, because he also nat 20'd.
Shit.
Okay, and your invisible has worn off.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Got
Oh,
it.
yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes. That.
8 is 3:45. We're close to ending time. You guys want to start passing out loot? Or wait. Can you even do that when he's not here? That's a good question.
Maybe one more
Or do you
battle.
guys want to keep going? Okay, it's up to you.
I'm fine with my.
Alex wants to end.
Ah, alright then.
All right, I'm okay with that.
The only battle that's close by to you is that one that will kick your ass.
And also that one tentacle up there.
Yeah, the one tentacle up there is also nearby you, but like. All right, so that was the sixth session of Nexus of the Pumpkin. I hope you guys enjoyed, the players as well as whoever is watching. Yeah, the closest battle was against an unfeeling rock. 2 unfeeling rocks. Let's not lambast the second rock. He really rocked their world. Wah wah wah. Okay, so that's that. Do you guys happen to know what like your stuff was? Because I don't remember what it was. Like how much you got?
I put it in D&D chat.
Okay, good. Do you want me to roll the loot bags now for you?
Nah.
You sure? Because I'm not rolling them next time.
All right, fine. Roll 19 loot bags.
All right. So let's roll 19T. Candy loot. All right, so that's what you got. It's a lot of chocolate coins and a couple of bars. Yeah, so you guys have 3 rare item tokens, a lot of gold, and a lot of chocolate gold coins. All right. So that's that. Yeah. How do we end these usually? It's like next time on Nexus of the Pumpkin, the party will have to get its other member back and also decide where they will go next and if they will brave the fight for the hourglass. See you guys later, I guess.
All right, bye.
That's it.
Bye.
Thank you for jamming.
You're welcome. This is fun. It's always fun. So even when I'm super tired, and it's still fun. So see you guys. Bye.
Bye.